Hey everybody. All right, I ended in a weird place because I wanted to be ready for the stream since last stream was a world of fail. And so we're in a little bit of strangeness right now. Hey Ambish, how's it going? Welcome in. Let me have some tea. So where we are right now is, for folks who weren't here, Leonardo, welcome in. For folks who were not here during the last stream, we went to do our first vault last time. And because it was ridiculous, we weren't able to find 2 of the items for the vault. I've since fixed both of that. And hopefully what we will be able to do is get out here and find ourselves a wraith. And wraiths are quark mobs. They are not a default one, but they drop an item that we need, and they only spawn on soul sand. So that's why we're here where we are today. And I'm really hoping that this will be something we'll be able to fix relatively simply. Because this nether is darn dangerous. Yeah, Elf, it is still work in progress. I didn't get a chance to... there is one! That's a wraith! That's a wraith! That's what we need! Hello, hello, friend. Thank you for giving us the item. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was... So the reason why I'm oh my godding so hard here, and let's take the bone blocks, and I'll explain in a second. And game sounds are very low. So let's fix those. This, you'll see in a second when I go back, but we had to go so far to even get here because there were no soul sand biomes at all anywhere near spawn. That's spawn 2,000 blocks away. I carved a path 2,000 blocks to get here, and it's almost anticlimactic because we get the thing within 5 seconds of starting the stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that command elf is still work in progress because I did not get a chance to run it through the tests yet to see. For people who don't know, Elf Redeemed was the first redeemer of our Walk On Music redemption, which is a 4,000 point redemption where you can get a command that only you can run. And what happens is because of that command, it is basically it's a theme song. It's your theme song. When you walk in, you get that. You're the only one who can run it. No one else can. But YouTube is difficult with copyright, so I need to be very careful, especially since we're trying to monetize the channel, to make sure that we do it. But I mean, so that's where we were, right there with the wraiths. Now let's run back to our spawn. I picked it up, right? Yeah, okay, soul beads. Now at least we have 2 for the next time that we need one. But yeah, 16,000 blocks in overworked. What? Yeah, you repost in the wrong neighborhood. Yes, very true. I do love the song. Like, it is a great intro for it. So I'm definitely hoping that it's going to work. I just want to upload it to a second channel and test and make sure that it doesn't get a copyright strike or anything before doing it, because YouTube is extremely, extremely overzealous about their DMCA and their copyright and everything. Like, there's stuff that is perfectly okay to use that they strike you on. For example, Malcolm Horn, who is Music Man on Twitch, does copyright-free music for people to be able to play. Like, you have full permission and everything to do it. YouTube still lists it as not okay because it's not specifically Creative Commons. Like, it's not encumbered, but it's not the one that is 100% free and okay. Oh my gosh, 3,500 videos taken away? That is not okay. I don't get Nintendo. Like, sometimes they do some terrible things. Hey, your computer does not require 16 gigs. I am currently running this with 8. So if you see up in the upper right hand corner, it's 9. It's slightly more. But like over here, you can see that it's running on 9 gig. It does require at least 8 gigs in order to run. Leonardo, one of the things that I'm doing is I'm about 2/3 of the way through making a video that is like how to get started with Vault Hunters, which is going to include how to install it and how to properly configure it and like what skills you should take in the very beginning. It's the complement of my other video, which is how to run your first vault. So that should be coming out tomorrow. And it literally is a step-by-step walkthrough on everything you need to do in order to get the system running. So if switching it to 8 gig doesn't work for you, watch this video. It will walk you through. I've done it on 3 different computers and it works fine every single time. So that hopefully should take care of it. So Elf, why were those videos taken down? Was it the music of the actual the game music, the video game music? Like, I don't know why you would do that. Like, that would seem to incur you such ill will, unless, of course, you're doing something that is completely and totally illegal, like all the people who were watching Master Chef or whatnot before. I'm so paranoid. I'm here going through, and I'm like, it's so hard to see everything. The netherrack is just one texture. I filled in everything on the way, but I don't know if a ghast took out the end, and I do not want to fall to my death, because this... We've walked 1,000 blocks and it's taken this long. So think about how long it took to dig all this out. All right, at least now with the lights and everything, it's a little better. And here's where we have to be a little bit more careful. So let's not sprint because I got lazy and I didn't want to completely encase this section. Like, this is all we need right now is to miss 1 block, fall to our death in lava. That would be, I would laugh because it's laugh or cry at that point. They decided now they're gonna, oh my jeez, ugh, I don't get why you would do something like that. Hey Ryan, welcome in, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. Like, eliminating somebody that is popular enough that you immediately notice, and somebody who has thousands of videos. I mean, well, Nintendo don't care. Like, it's been pretty obvious over time that Nintendo is gonna very, very aggressively defend their copyrights, because like the amount of stuff they've done in the past. Like, originally they wouldn't even let you stream it on Twitch. Like, they would DMCA the game music. That this was before Twitch was as popular as it is now, because now Twitch sells way more games. Like, the number of times that I've been on a stream when people are like, what game is that? What game is that? I'm gonna go buy it. What game is that? Like, that's happened with me, and I'm relatively small, so I have to imagine that anybody of any size is much better. Yeah. Oh no, if they're gonna brute force, not only that, but getting like rebutting, there's automated engines that will just go through and tag them all and remove them all. And going through and doing the complaints and then filing the different paperwork you need to do, and potentially even going through and dealing with the copyright office and such. Like, it is super hard. There have been yeah, let's just fill this in because I'm feeling really paranoid right now. Like, there are some things that are very clearly free use, like parody, or where there's like decades of case law, but they just tie it up in courts because like Nintendo's got, it costs them zero. Like, they've got lawyers and everything on staff. They're paying regardless, but like anybody who isn't a megacorp, you can't afford to do that. So, scared Hugs is scared. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious because on the way out, I was like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. But now that I've invested all the effort to go through and do this and get this stupid item that is an enormous pain in the butt, now I'm much more, wow, what did I do here? This was, I feel bad about this in the first place. All right. And this hellscape of a biome is just like, hi, no one ever wants to be here. Like, and you thought that the basalt deltas were unfriendly before, and now we have this, which is literal hell. Yeah. Running away now. Yeah, exactly. Scared Hugs noises indeed. Scared Hugs is scared. See, but like something like that. How do you jump through a block? Like, are you a wizard? What is going on there? Yeah, it's one of those things where after you invest so much time to lose something is, and you know what? I'm being dumb. We're doing this. Like, why I didn't do this immediately? I don't know. Just in case. Like, because the rest of the stuff I can replace pretty easily. The that soul bead I can't, because this thing that is 1,600 blocks away is the nearest soul sand that I found. Like, those wraiths only spawn on soul sand, and I didn't find any soul sand anywhere. And I don't know if it has to be in a soul sand biome, but I tried the like 10 soul sand blocks that I got from the fortress when we got our nether wart, and even that was not they didn't spawn. Like, I sat there and I spawn proofed a whole area, and I moved in and out of range so that it would cause things to repop, and it just didn't work. All right, we're almost home. We're back in the familiar area where we dealt with all our fortress mobs and our little fortress thing. So, okay. All right, now I'm feeling better. And the other thing that you might notice over there, no, where is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Ocean portal. Yes. So we found an ocean monument too. And that only took like 2 hours on top of the 2 hours that we did it on stream. Like, this seed has not been kind for things that are relatively rare. But we're good to go. We're going to go. We'll drop this stuff off because I have so much netherrack. So the way that this package, this version works is you can compress netherrack. So each one of these is 9 and each one of these is 81. So this tells you like how much I dug through, that I went through after compressing it and keeping it. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Yeah, we hit 1,000 subscribers the other day, which on YouTube, which is fantastic. It's quite an achievement. And I am really, really grateful for everybody who has shown their support, both old and new. So thank you so much for the congratulations. I'm very happy about it. We now need 1,400 watch hours, and then we will have a monetized YouTube channel, and I will be a happy camper. So anybody who is watching, or if you can hear the sound of my voice, please, if you're enjoying the content, do follows on Twitch and subscribes on youtube.com/overhugs. It helps a lot. All right. Almost done. Almost done. And now I'm just waiting for like, hi, we're going to spawn, we're going to go through and we're going to spawn you a wither. Have fun dealing with that. No, run away, run away. Okay, portal. Let's get out of here. Huzzah. A freaking za. We made it. All right, let's go. Let's actually go, and you are going into the vault items one because, yeah. And now we can dedicate to the altar and say, have it. Complete, 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 complete. I'm so happy. Watch, the next vault altar is going to have like 5 of them, and then I'm just going to cry. All right, but we can get rid of all of this stuff. I'm gonna smelt these down. And you go there, you go there, you go there. Don't need you. Let's put this stuff in fruits and veg because I like the looks of this. I don't know if we can actually grow it. And riches. Riches go there. And let's... Gold is exceptionally valuable in this pack, if you haven't heard me say that before, because in the vaults, there is no passive regeneration. It does not matter what your hunger down at the bottom is. You will never regain health. So golden apples are one of the only ways you can do it. And basically, what we're going to do is we're going to make pots out of them. We're going to make potions of healing. And that will help a lot. Okay. All right. Excellent. Infinity CS. I am always in awe of the people who come in and the names that you folks have. They are just great. Like, welcome into the stream. All right, so let's see how much gold we have, because each golden apple takes 8 blocks of gold to make. So we can just do that, and then do that, and then do one of these. So that is almost 1 golden apple, but the good news is that we've got a lot more. So I think we'll be okay. We are going to be able to make 5 sets of, so that's 15 potions. That should be plenty. All right. Okay. We did it. Let's heal some of the tools, and then all we got to do is bring some TNT and go. It is nighttime, so we got to sleep first, and then we will go to the Guardian Temple, the ocean monument that we found, and that will get us our first vault crystal. Why do I not have Twitch spawn enabled? Twitch spawn start. Okay, that would be bad, Hugs. Like, you would be cheating people out of their redemptions without that. So what Twitch spawn is Twitch spawn gets us the relic booster packs as a redemption. I figured out how to get all that working. We're not quite at the point of where I understand how to name like the vault altars and everything, because I got to rip apart the code and figure out exactly how it interfaces. I think it's hard locked to only work with the developers' names right now, but were you at the last? I thought you were at the last stream, Ryan. The thing that happened last time was we got our first vault. We got the vault. We got the vault altar, and then we spent like 2+ hours looking for an ocean monument, because the one that is in this world. So this is where we are, and this is all the exploring that we did, all up here, all down here, looking for water. And so off stream, I went and wandered up this way because we hadn't explored this section of the map yet, and found an ocean monument. Finally. So I built a portal to it right here, so we can just get to and fro easily, because it is how many blocks away is it? Yeah, 3,000 blocks. So, and that is the closest one in the world. Like, I went through in a creative copy and there's a locate command that you can do in creative, which will tell you where the closest thing is. That is the closest one. There is not a closer one than that. So, like, I'm not going to do any cheats or anything in this world, barring something that is catastrophic. But I do not mind using like amidst or anything like that, but none of them work with biomes aplenty. Okay, I would like it if you would refresh your traits, please, so that I can heal my my poor pickaxes and everything. And someone did remind me that I was being very silly in the YouTube comments, and that what I could have done is I could have done a cartographer, and they would have given us a map in order to find the nearest ocean monument. So we'll remember that next time. And if we ever get to the point of where we need a woodland mansion or anything, then we can do that. All right, so I'm healing up the tools just in case, but we're not going to do the entire ocean monument. What I'm going to do is just get the prismarine that I need, and then we're going to go, and we'll just bring a couple of things of TNT to blow up the top, because more than likely we'll get mining fatigue from the Elder Guardians in the beginning, but TNT still works. So we are about T-minus 10 minutes from running our first vault. How many carrots did I get? Not many. All right, we can just we'll ditch all these and get some potatoes. Taters, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. How hard did I hit it by the storm, Impish? Very. We got about 2.5 feet of snow in 24 hours. So it was quite a bit, to the point of where what happened was for a solid hour or two, the snow was just sideways. It was going from left to right, not top to bottom, which is kind of hilarious in the first place. But no, that's not what I wanted. But that's still not what I wanted. But the other funny thing is there's sections in my yard where I have no snow at all. It is bare grass. And then maybe 5 feet from that is a no joke 10-foot snowdrift because the wind was so crazy. It was blowing it everywhere. So yeah, it's been really interesting. That was a heck of a storm. And I hope everybody else was okay from it if any of you folks were impacted. Elf, I don't think the snowstorm that we had is probably much of a problem for you on the other side of the pond, but I don't know if any other folks were in the path. And if so, I hope you and your loved ones are well. Oh, it's heading your way. Oh no. Yeah, and there's just going to be another one. Like I was talking to a friend of mine in Chicago, it was saying that they're just going to get hit by another one. This is reminding me of what was it? Was it 2015, the year that we got like 700,000 feet of snow? And like it's just like we got nothing, and then all of a sudden, all the snow for you. All right, I really just don't. I don't need those potatoes. And this is the power of Twerker, which is why I say it is a required skill. Like the things that I was telling Leonardo earlier was that I'm making a video on the what you do to install and get started. And definitely Twerker is a required skill. When you take your first 5 skill points and when you get it, it is so beneficial. All right, I think, yeah, we're good. So that's what's generating all the crops that I'm doing. When you shift with Twerker, it basically just mega bone meals everything around you. And because Quark allows you to harvest with a hoe, like I think it's more than 9 blocks. I thought it was only 9, and turned out we were wrong. So it definitely is extremely beneficial as a talent. Like, and that's how we're getting all these trades and getting all the emeralds and everything. And this is our experience farm for right now. So we'll definitely build a better one later, but I just don't want to at the moment. All right, so that's probably good enough. We don't need to have everything to full right now, especially not just to go and do the ocean monument. So let's put this stuff away, and you can go in here with the rest of your brethren. And we'll put away the stuff in riches and grab some TNT and go find the ocean monument. Yeah, twerker is 100% essential. Like you gotta do it. You gotta twerk. If you don't know how to twerk, then you can't do early vault hunters. I mean, you can. It's just way harder. But I like doing things efficiently. So, all right. All right. We got 6 TNT and we got redstone, so that should be fine. Somebody remind me, what's Potion of Invisibility? I'm wondering if I care enough to get one, because armor in Vault Hunters is really sucks. Like if you note, we are in full diamond armor and we only have half the armor icons, which means we're still going to take a ton of damage. And Guardians do a lot of damage. Can I look it up? I think I can look it up. What is Potion of Invisibility? Ah, Night Vision and Fermented Spider Eye. Thank you. I think I have some Spider Eyes. Yeah, I do. So fermented spider eye is what? Sugar, spider eye, and brown mushroom, I think. I don't think we have brown mushrooms. I mean, we are in a mushroom forest, so maybe that will let me, maybe I can get a couple. Music seems, yeah. Let me turn the music down a little bit. It's much louder than... All right, but thank you, Impish. What does this give us? Are they brown? Weeping milk cap. Okay, that is not a brown mushroom. I hear you. I hear you, little spider. You fills a killer. Thank you for the potato. I don't know if we will easily be able to find a mushroom, or if they're all going to be this type. I think they're all going to be this type. What about you? What are you? You're nothing. You're just going to give us absolutely nothing. All right, good to know. Wood blew it. Okay. You blew it. You blew it, Danny. All right. So can we do, let's look and see if there's alternate recipes. Fermented spider eye. No, it's only brown mushrooms. There's no alternate recipe, so it has to be a brown mushroom. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, some of these packs have alternates, but if we need, actually, I bet we'll find one in the Nether on the way. So if there is not a dark forest anywhere handy, which I don't know why I'm looking at this, because I don't think I'd recognize it even if there was. Although I should be able to see the mushrooms if there's a dark forest anywhere handy, because there are mushrooms. Okay, so there is one. That's pretty far from us, so I might just not care. Grumbly. That's all I have to say about that. And yeah, and there might be brown mushrooms by the Nether portal. The only issue is that because we're running the biomes of plenty, or the biomes you go, whichever one, a lot of the default terrain is different. Which I understood in retrospect is why Iskal, when he was doing his series, why he was having it be a words are hard, Hugs. Why he generated the beginning as normal terrain, because it makes it so much easier if your terrain is normal. Like, you avoid so many of the problems. Like, we would have just had soul sand, because the soul sand biomes there's never one that is further away than 1,000 blocks from the Nether by default. So, and I don't think, yeah. All right, let's just go check it out. Let's see how far we get. And if we can't do it, then we can always come back. What are you? Are you a brown mushroom? Nope, you're not a brown mushroom. That's fine. I had an echo? Oh, I know why. One second. All right. Does that fix it? Yeah, I turned... I was messing with my configuration a little bit in order to try and record without the music and record without the puppet. But I did not get that working, unfortunately. All right, I think we go this way, if I remember correctly. And then I carved another section over, because when we came back from the Nether portal, it put us far away from everything. Ah, okay. Thanks, Elf. I appreciate it. No, any time that there's an issue, I definitely want to know. Like, because if I don't want anybody to have to suffer through it, and if I am not actively trying to fix it, that means I don't know about it. So please tell me you are not backseat driving in any way, shape, or form. You are helping. All right. So I think we go this way. And then we eat. You know, if I had been smart, I would have brought a brewing stand, but I am not a smart man. It's the wrong kind of mushroom, right? Yeah, wrong kind of mushroom. That's fine. All right, so if we come through here, and then if I remember correctly, we just go up. So we ninja through the portal, and then we go up here. And this way is how we get there. Yeah. Yep, this is it. It's so dark. Did this reset my video set? No, it's all the way on bright. Weird. Weird. Did I change a shader? I changed a shader. That's why. That's why it's so dark. Oh, I forgot. Anytime you do anything in Vault Hunters, it takes forever to reload. Hopefully. So let's all sit here and enjoy the red screen that we're going to be seeing for at least the next 30 seconds. This is Red Screen with Hugs. I'll be your companion on the overnight shift here while we're going through and staring at a candy cane screen. Yes, the Mojang logo is lovely. However, I'm really not enjoying staring at it for that long as we see the memory go ballistic, because changing a shader reloads a ton of mods. Part of the reason why I'm doing this right now is because you cannot use BSL, the shader that I did in a vault. I made the mistake of trying that in one of the creative worlds, and it was so dark you couldn't see a darn thing. So I couldn't see anything on my side, and my side is way brighter than it shows on Twitch, so it would have been a black muddy mess. So yeah. Not so fun. Come on, game. You're killing me here. You're literally killing me here. The same load time, but on vanilla with no mods. Oh, ouch. That is vicious. Yeah, I think this is like 100 mods. Like the mod pack is substantial, which is why Leonardo was saying and having the problem before, where if you don't give it enough memory, it will just die. Like it will not work. But yeah. This is the best thing ever. So I had an interesting thing at work today that I wanted to talk about. And I was in a meeting where basically someone was so abrasive, they made another coworker cry. And it just makes me wonder, like, why do people think that kind of behavior is okay? Like, why do you want to be one of those people? And not only that, but once they noticed, like they clearly noticed that the person was getting really, really upset and chose to continue on. Like, why would you do that? Why would you want to bring that level of just jerk into the world? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, why? Like, not that I'm expecting anybody in here to understand and know the reason for this person's attitude, shall we say? But it makes me really wonder, like, why do you want to treat another human that way? Yeah, exactly. And the behavior is allowed. Like, it's not like people were immediately going, you can't do that, don't be a jerk, and calling them out. You are 100% correct. That is the second part of it that doesn't make sense. Like, so I don't know. I just do not get it. It is supposed to be a professional environment, but not only that, just be a good human. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Like, you can choose what you do and what energy you put out in the world. Like, since that is your choice, why would you choose to do something that is that, like, negative and, like, quite frankly, just being a jerk? Like, yeah, let's not fall down there. Ugh, I really want an elytra. I am dying not having an elytra here. Yeah, it's and like, I could understand if you didn't realize what you were doing and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I'm impacting somebody. I apologize for that. That wasn't my intent. It wasn't just that. It was the fact that they doubled down. Like, they didn't stop after they did this in the first place. Yeah, I don't know how it gets justified. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand that kind of behavior in any way, shape, or form. It is unacceptable, and it is, like, morally reprehensible. All right, we found no mushrooms. Womp womp. Okay. However, we do know we at least will be able to find some guardians. Where is it? Straight ahead of us. All right, so let's see. I don't want to do this in the dark. And I also don't want to have to reset my spawn. So let's actually drop a bed here and reset. And if we do die, it will be very easy to come back. You are not wrong, Elf. I can't speak to if the person was a misandrist or anything, but it was somebody who identifies as male treating somebody who identifies as female and is definitely female presenting. I do have a boat. So it was just like, why? Why would you do this? Why would you do these things? Oh, you don't want to be. Yeah. Yes, you were not, and you were not wrong. So, all right. So let's see. Can I hit the laserfish? Hello there, Damon. Is that the correct pronunciation? What do I want to do? I mean, I can try going. Wow, I can't see a darn thing underwater. Can we shoot the laserfish? No, we cannot shoot the laserfish. Thank you for the mining fatigue. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do about getting closer. Like, the reason I'm being so cautious here is that we will be taking a ton of damage. I suppose I could probably I can't mine now, and laserfish. So what is our best approach? I think our best approach is going to be let's go back to our portal over here, and we will get, okay, that's actually not that bad. One heart I can deal with. Let's head back to our little island since we're in the middle of nowhere. And what we'll do is we'll get out our TNT and our redstone. And I think I can probably hop out of the boat, drop some TNT, blow up enough to be able to get the 6 blocks that we need. Literally, that's all we need is 6. Oh yeah, I love this boat. This boat is made out of the rainbow eucalyptus. So I love the coloring and everything on it. It looks really cool. Tonight at Chateau de Hugs, I can recommend a lovely running of vaults. And what we do with the running of vaults is it is served in a lovely vault rock au jus. And no, okay, that's about as far as I can take that meme. All right, if I put down my ender chest, I'm not gonna be able to pick it up. That's okay. But what we are doing right now is we are going to the ocean monument, which we finally found, and getting ourselves 6 prismarine, and that will complete our first vault altar. So I'm gonna immediately start another one afterwards and see how hard it is, but we are going to run our first vault this evening after I very, very much prepare. All right, how long is, okay, mining fatigue is 5 minutes. Still in this pack. I didn't know if it would be shorter or not, because I know there are some things that give you mining fatigue in the vaults. So I think our best bet is literally just hop out, blow up the center here, and then hop back in. Like, we just go you, and get the heck away. Yep. Okay. So let's see what we got. Not much. That didn't help much. Why did something change in this pack? Like, that didn't blow up anything, and it's supposed to. Did they make, don't tell me they made, if they made this blast resistance, if they made prismarine blast resistant in this pack, I'm gonna be a very unhappy camper. Oh, it's supposed to be covered in dirt. You're right. It's supposed to be covered in some blocks. Yep, thank you. All right, so we can just do this. Thank you. I forgot you have to surround it. I don't see a lot of laserfish here, so maybe we can ninja down quick. Maybe we will be able to do this. So let's go to the side here, and if we can get down fast, we can hopefully collect a lot. Yeah, there's not a lot here. Let's go quick like a bunny. So do you, and you, and then that, and get the heck away. Much better. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we get. You, and don't laser me in the face. Ow. Ow. Ow, I don't like it. I don't like it. Make it stop. All right, what do we get? Really? We got cobblestone. We got no actual prismarine from that. Although we blew, so that is only our blown up stone. This makes no sense. This is very strange. An interesting question. What is the most controversial belief that you have? So, Elf, what did you answer then? What is the most controversial belief that you have? All right, so this is interesting. They haven't refreshed the mining fatigue, because mining fatigue is supposed to be 50 blocks. So I'm going to zip out here. And do I have aqua affinity? I do. So maybe I can go and mine some really fast. Yeah, I forgot water provides infinite blast resistance. So good job reminding. Yes, I am a professional Minecrafter. What would I say? I don't know what my most controversial belief would be. As long as it's family friendly, it's totally okay. Just yeah, this is definitely a family friendly stream. All right, let's nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's get a little closer so we can just dive straight down. And if we do this right, we should be able to ninja a couple pretty fast. That'll do. get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, how much do we get? 10. That's all we need. Okay. We'll pick up everything here that's just on the surface and get the blocks as they float up, but that's all we need. We only need 6. So I'm gonna get them because I know our next vault is gonna be like collect 700,000 prismarine, and then we'll make a farm. But like the first vault that we have that is something absolutely ridiculous, we're making a farm because that is what I really love to do. I love to make farms, and any excuse is a good excuse. All right, portal is directly the other way. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. I'm loving all of the ink sacs though, because the laserfish kill the squid on sight. So. Got it. Okay. I don't know if that's I don't know if I'd call that a controversial opinion, but I totally understand. Like, it depends on, I think it depends on what your definition of women is to begin with, because like there's biology and then there's gender. And the two are very different. Like gender is a social construct in many ways. And the reason I say that is because what a lot of people don't even know, and this is one of my, I love this fact because it blows my mind. Like I can't, yeah, that's gonna take forever. We're abandoning that. We'll make another one. What at least blew my mind when I figured it out is, in the 1900s, the color most associated with boys was pink. And that is not the case today, obviously. But things like that change over time, which is the difference between what gender is and what like sex and everything is, like biological sex, the sexual dimorphism of humanity. But that being said, there's a lot of problems with folks who don't subscribe to the trans women are women, because one of the most frequent ways that it gets compared is athletes. And to be like, it's not fair, you can't do this, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of people, this is straight out of a talking point, like that is to specifically remove the validity of it. And they take one thing that most people are going to agree with and then hinge the entire argument on that. And that is an argument in bad faith, because the problem is that it's a complicated issue. Like what gender is, like even taking folks that are trans out of the equation, like gender identity and everything is incredibly complicated. Like I am very, very male presenting. Like there is no question that if you looked at me, it would be like, that's a dude. But like, for example, I love musicals. Like I think musicals are awesome, and I go to see as many as I can. So there's some things where it's like, well, really, is that going to be, all right, where are we going here? That's the, okay. Yep. That's the end portal. So we want to go over here. Yeah. So like, it's really interesting to see what people get hung up about. And this just gets to my general rule of, as long as you're not hurting anybody who's not asking for it, do whatever you want. Yeah, a concept is passable by social norm and using it as leverage. Yes, that is true. That is, like, I don't ever mind anybody's opinion. Like, all opinions can be, I won't say all opinions are valid, because some aren't. Like, I'm sorry, but if you believe the earth is flat, I can go through and with $5 worth of hardware, I can prove to you that it is not. If you choose to believe that the earth is flat, then that is your right, but not all opinions are valid. However, things that are done in good faith and good faith discussions always should be, because that's how you learn. And I'm a big fan of strong opinions loosely held. And what that means is I have a lot of strong opinions. However, if somebody can show me and you can prove to me that my viewpoint is incorrect, like, for example, if I believed that the measles vaccination was a horrible thing and it killed millions of people, like, you can very easily go through public health documents and show that that's not true. So I would 100% accept that as something that changes. What is my controversial opinion? I gotta think about that. I don't know what it is. I do know that I am very excited that we can complete our first vault altar, however. And while I think about it, this is what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. Done, 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 done. Now what we need to do is we need to, I'm going to put this in vault items because I don't have anywhere else. We need to craft ourselves a button, and we will see what we get for our first vault rock, and we'll get another one. Let's just immediately do another one and see what we get. So in order to activate the vault, you got to throw a button on it, hit the button, and ta-da! So we have our first vault crystal. Hooray! And let's see what the next one is. Oh, that's a saddle is the only difficult thing. But we could do a raid and get that. The rest of these are easy. 41 bamboo. I think we can handle that. All right. Excellent. So let's make some. Honey doesn't sound good, but that's not a controversial opinion, Impish. The honey sound is disgusting. It is straight up disgusting in every way. There is nothing controversial about that whatsoever. And you thought I grabbed the glowstone for no reason, but you'd be wrong because we need it for potions. All right, so let's make ourselves, let's not put it in our main hand because I don't want to eat it by mistake. Those are incredibly valuable. And let's brew some potions of healing. Yes, everybody does have a right to their opinion. Okay, so let's go and do this and make ourselves some potions. And throw them away, because why not? And so this is... You need an awkward. And we'll go get the bottles. I'm still thinking... If you could provide irrefutable evidence, then I would change my opinion. But what you're talking about is subjective. So you can't provide irrefutable evidence for a subjective opinion. Healing. Let's see. So instant health 2. And we probably want it to be splash because we want it to be quick. So that is glowstone and then gunpowder, right? Yeah. Glowstone and gunpowder. So, awkward potion. Oh, this hurts. That is the right thing. Yeah, this pack is different because instead of being able to use the glistering melons, you have to use the golden apple. Exactly. Goodbye, apple. And look at it's like taking so long. It's like, do you really want it? Do you really want it? Do you really want it? I guess you really do. All right. So then a glowstone, and then we need to go and get ourselves some gunpowder. Mob items. Gunpowder. We won't need that many. Like, that will be fine. This is also something that I didn't know for too long, is that the sorter here, like instead of having to click on it, you can just middle click anywhere in the window and it will auto sort the entire inventory, which saves so much time in the vaults. It isn't even funny. And I'm still thinking about my controversial opinion. It's just, I don't have that many because of strong opinions loosely held. Like the things that I've had that have been controversial opinions over time have been either changed or mitigated, or I've just decided it's not that big of a deal, like live and let live. Well, yeah, I mean, if you trick somebody, but you're basically gaslighting and saying that like your experience isn't valid and you should listen to mine. Like, if you're getting to that point, like, I don't know if that totally makes sense. I think we have enough eyes where I can make another ender chest, although it doesn't matter. You can't bring an ender chest in anyway. So we're going to be very limited on the amount of things that we can get while we're in the vault, because I don't have shulker shells there was no end city anywhere near where we came out, and I did not want to have to try and go and find it. So like going thousands of blocks to find one thing was enough. No, we already did that. Awkward potion. Second gapple. It's never said it's moral. Okay, all right, fair. But I mean, it depends. Like, if this is something that is, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, well, I mean, so many people just aren't willing to give the benefit of the doubt and realize that there are other perfectly valid approaches. Like, you don't, just because you believe something, like, that's great. I support your right to believe it, but it doesn't mean that it is the binary right or wrong, and there's no other validity of opinions. Like, that is basically the thing that I disagree with. All right, I don't remember how many hearts this gives you. I think it's like 4. I think instant heal, or maybe it's 6. Is regular healing 3 and healing 2 is 6? I don't want to test it because they're too valuable. We'll find out in the vault. All right. So I think that might be all, because I don't think I want to bring more than 6 inventory slots in. We're definitely going to need a water bucket because water buckets are super handy. We're definitely going to need enough blocks, but I'll bring the compressed either stone or netherrack too, so that we'll be able to do more. I think that's it. I think that's all we want to do. Okay, let's clear out the inventory because I'm not bringing in the gapples. And the reason for this is that once we enter the vault, we either leave successfully or we leave with nothing. So we'll put this stuff in here and mob items. So if we can't leave successfully, we don't leave at all. And that's going to be part of the challenge here, is figuring out like how we do it. And also we are not going to be fighting the vault boss on this first one, because the vault bosses are really, really strong. They will wreck us at this point. So we can make we have enough compressed netherrack where I can make compressed netherrack 2. Like, we can make a bunch of it. Right? How much netherrack do we have? How much netherrack could a netherrack if a netherrack could netherrack? That doesn't quite work, does it? All right. So I think that this will be good. And yeah, so we can do this and turn these to 2s and then just come in with a stack so that we can go. Because like I was saying, the biggest enemy in the vault is time. It's time above all. And we need to make sure that what we're doing is going to be efficient. So we need... All right. So let's just make ourselves another chest here and just put all the stuff we don't need down, because I just want to be careful. And we are not going to bring our fortune pick just in case. So we need a sword. Fortune will stay here just in case. I don't think an axe will hurt. The hoe we can easily replace. We do need a shovel. We do need a bow. We don't need this. Carrots are still necessary. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need that. So we're going to use that. We're going to specifically have our netherrack here. And let's put our potion of healing right there. We will go with a full thing of golden carrots just in case. And a little bit extra. I can throw those out. Yes, time is the enemy of us all. They say time is the fire in which we burn. Okay, so just to prep, this is very, very serious. Look into my eyes. Look very closely. I apologize in advance, but I'm not going to be watching chat while I'm in the vault because I need to really focus. And so I will catch up when I get out, but at the time that we're in the vault, I'm not going to look at chat. So also, Be careful about your redemptions, because if you redeem the the relic booster pack, I will almost certainly lose it. So don't do that while I'm in the vault. Okay? Yes, yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure expectations are clear. All right. And let's turn the music down a little bit so that I can focus. All right, so the vault must be made of blackstone. We have our first vault crystal. Open the vault. Okay. Double check. Checking. We have pots. We have a water bucket, which we'll put right there. We have food. We have enough netherrack where we don't care if we lose it. Do we have... Oh, no. I don't want to bring this sword in. That's right. I do not want to bring this sword in because this sword has looting 4. And looting 4 requires an ancient tome. I think we made one, though, didn't we? No, we didn't make one. But what do we have? We have sharpness 5. Sharpness 5, unbreaking 3. Looting 3. Yeah, because looting doesn't really matter very much in the vaults, but it matters a lot outside. So that is why I do not want to lose it. All right, so no, this is the wrong thing. You do it over here, Hux. So sharpness 5, looting 3, unbreaking costs too much. Okay, that's fine. It won't break in one vault, and I don't really care. So, all right, that's the one thing that we can't afford to lose right now. Everything else can be replaced. Everything else is effectively disposable. All right, let's put the water bucket here just in case I got an MLG fast. All right, I think we're ready. I think we're good. Okay. All right. Pog. Wootax, welcome back. I have compressed netherrack. So I've got the 2x. I've got half a stack of the 2x. So that and a full stack of the 1 should be more than enough. All right, Wootax, you are right in for the first run. I don't have shulker shells yet. There was no end city anywhere nearby. I did the trick of one of the things I can do because I've got a beefy computer is I can check my render distance all the way to 64 chunks, and there were no end cities within 64 chunks of where we popped out into the end. And I did not want to do the end and take that long to do it. So no shulkers yet. This is the first vault. But thank you for the reminder. You would 100% be correct if I had anything else. I don't have any other containers because we haven't opened anything yet. I think we're ready. I think this is going to be it. Okay. So just a reminder, and if anybody asks, chat, I would appreciate it if you just said Hugs is focusing on the vault, so he's not looking at chat right now. The chosen one. Yes, you made it to the stream. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Deep breath. Let's do this. Thank you for the follow. And now, the vault. All right. Lucky and crowded. And fireworks. Okay. So now we have to look, and the important thing in here is 1, don't get lost, and 2, do not miss chests, because we need to get the loot out of this. And you will notice that, hi Goody, 1, it's crowded, so we're gonna have basically 4 mobs around us at all times, which is gonna be really annoying because we will not regenerate. But the other thing that I'm doing here is I'm marking how to get back, because we are not going to do the boss in this first vault. That would probably be suicide at this point. So not going to try. All right. Yeah, this hurts. All right, so that would be an obelisk, which if we were to, leave me alone. I'm trying. I'm just trying. Sparkles, you're killing me here. So we're not going to be doing any of the obelisks because the vault bosses, the actual, yeah, I can speak. The burger patties are good. The rest I don't care about. The bosses will kick our butts for the very beginning. And so we're definitely going to be careful. Nothing in here we care about. Anything else in here? No, no, no. I don't see any more chests. I still don't know all the rooms yet, so this is unfortunately going to be difficult. And what I'm doing with that marking is I'm showing where I go. Like if I come back, that shows me the direction that I need to go in order to get back to the start, because we have 23 minutes. And like I said, we are not fighting the boss. So we need to find our way out in order to be okay here. All right. Ooh, that's a good... That's good, that's good, that's good. The rest doesn't matter. I don't really care about diamonds at this point. Alright, and we need to go that way. Alright, 2 hearts. And again, you'll notice, like, no regen whatsoever here. And fighting the mobs is often a losing battle. So it's a good idea to run away. Wow, that was loud. Oh my gosh, that was loud. Nope, don't care. Like, we're down 2 hearts already, and we're not going to be able to do any regen whatsoever. Alright. Ow, ow, you're killing me, you're killing me. Alright, we're going to find out very shortly how many this regen... Oh, is that an ore? Oh, jeez, this is rough. This is super rough. Hi, Stress. That's the only good thing, is since almost everything is an undead mob. Alright, this is not going well. Since almost everything is an undead mob, we get a lot of bonus. There's no good ores in here. Alright, that was unfortunately a waste. Alright, let's find where we came from, because I went... the verticality of this sometimes messes with my head. And I want to make sure that we're going in the right direction. Yeah, alright. So, where did we come from? We came from here. Alright, good. Yep, and again, apologies. I am trying to focus. And so far, we have not gotten anything that has been that great. But that's okay, because we will, at minimum, be getting some experience. Trying to balance talking and not talking here. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Jeez. We'll take the debris, though. Take that, take that. Definitely take that. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. 2. There's another one. Candy bar is great. None of the rest matters. Bees. Bees are bad. I don't see any other... Time check, 20 minutes. Alright. Yep, don't care. Don't care. I really would like sweeping edge here. That would be nice. Why am I fighting mobs? And now they're getting swords. Now this is out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. At least we're getting good experience. I don't know where all the chests are in these rooms, which is part of the reason why I'm also being inefficient. I don't see one in here, and this is back where we came, so we got turned around. Nope, we have been in both places before. So we went in a big square. We've been in all these places before. That's hilarious. Okay, good to know. So, yeah, alright. So this is the only place we haven't been. So I guess let's go this way. This is going to be really fun finding our way back now. Alright. 19 minutes. Ooh, these are good rooms, if I remember correctly. Like, the sewers in this is where we want to be. Like, these are really good rooms. Right? Yeah. So... Yes, this is what we want. Get in here. I am really missing. Take it. I'll take it. Take the cookie. All right, excellent. Good loot. Good loot. There's another one. Vault Diamond, Netherite Boots, Wither Skull. Oh, yeah. Jackpot. Absolute jackpot. And a black opal. I don't need you. Alright, we might have to bail relatively early because we're getting great stuff here and I'm running out of room. Don't need you. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You. Thank you, mobs, for not rushing me right now. Don't need you. Take you, take you. Alright. Oh, I love the fact that they're having some serious issues. Vault plating. I don't even know what it is. What else can I throw away? Diamonds. Goodbye. And don't need the honey. I'll take you. I'm rapidly running out of room. Okay. Did I get everything out of there? I didn't even notice. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to bail relatively soon. You're so rude. This is great. This is a great find. Alright, guess I'll get rid of that. And those aren't enchanted at all, so it will actually be worse if I try and replace it. Alright. Woo-tax! Hey, I know that guy! Yeah, this is... I think we're just gonna bail after this. Ooh, trap chest! I thought that wasn't supposed to be a thing. I thought that wasn't supposed to be a thing! And... Alright, that's fine. Yep, all this is great. Alright. I think we're almost at time to bail. Let's finish this room and then get out of here because we don't have any inventory space. I know, I'm sorry, but you were trying to give me the bad kind of hugs. Alright, so that's good. That's good. I can't believe I'm gonna be like just looking at a diamond block and going, nope. Capacity, I don't care. I already got that enchant. And I think we're... Did we already get these? No, jeez, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. What can I get rid of? That's just glowstone, right? Yep, we're getting rid of glowstone. This has been an amazing, amazing room. Okay. I really hate exploding chests. Please fix that. That's not supposed to happen. And a trader core. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, ancient debris. What can I replace you with? What do we need? Okay, bottles of enchanting. I can't believe we're throwing away bottles of enchanting. Hi, friend. Alright. Skull! Goodbye. What? Okay, you're the only one that takes more than one hit? Like... Oh, jeez. Another trader core. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Really nothing. Okay. Okay. Boots. You are better than netherite boots. Oh my gosh. Alright. We'll get rid of that. So many good things. We're out. We are out of space. Like, there's... I don't think I want to get rid of any of this. Enchanting again. Hey, what the... Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. This is gonna kill us. Okay, that's our last... I cannot afford to open that. If that's an explosive chest, I'm dead. Alright, we gotta get out of here. It's time to go. Why? Okay. And okay, I don't care. I don't care. We need to get out. It's time to go. It is 100% time to go. We just need to find our entrance and get the heck out of here. I don't think you can open ender chests in the vault because that would basically be cheating. Inventory that you can put other inventories in. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Where's our exit? Was it in the center here? I should have marked it. It's fine. We got lots of time. Sorry, chicken. Where did we come in? Where? Oh, where? Oh, this is getting bad. Where did we come in? I should have made a bigger hole. Should have made a bigger hole. Should have made a bigger hole. This is not that big. This shouldn't be that hard. Right here? Yes, we can get out here. And that's all I really need. This is going to be painful. Can I do... Alright, I think we need to do this. Because otherwise they were just going to rock us. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, time to get out. 10 minutes. Where did we come in? I didn't mark it, did I? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Noob error. Not marking it is a serious noob mistake. We have not done there, so there is no point in going that way. That sound is really loud. Alright, I'm just looking for the out. 10 minutes. Plenty of time, Hugs. Take a breath. Just kill everything in your way so that things can't hit you. And we have been here. This is the room of we've been Iskal. Leave me alone. Alright, so let's go. And there's our portal. Victory. Oh. And it brings us back to the spawn, which is very interesting. I didn't know that, but oh my gosh, we made it. We made it. We made it. We got out. We have a little bit of a level, but we got so much good loot. Victory. Flawless. Not quite. Not quite a flawless victory, but yeah. Why did I do that? All right, I need to put stuff in. Okay, so let's just... This is pretty darn good. We got some pretty darn good loot. Okay, excellent. Thank you for the fireworks display. It is definitely one. Woo! Woo! That was stressful. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit stressful. Can I even take the bed? No. I don't care. We'll make a new bed. Alright, let's actually heal up now that we can. Yeah, it was nerve-wracking. That was a bit nerve-wracking. But yeah. Alright. Let's head back. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. And where is out? Right here. Okay. Woo! If I had a heart rate monitor on during that, you would have seen it go dun 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 dun. Like that would have been... There was some serious stress going on at that point, but whew, good loot. But you see how hard these things are. The lack of regeneration and the fact that the armor is paper is rough. Like it is some seriously rough effort to go through. Where and the explosive chests are definitely the things that rocked us the most. Like, I know Iskal has said that's not supposed to be happening. Like, chests aren't supposed to explode or be trapped or anything like that before vault level 25. And we're like, that was our first one. Like, that should not have happened. But, whew. We did it, though. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Oh, I'm a happy man. And this Enderman has been there and hanging out for, I don't even know how long. Like the last time we came through, he's just sitting there holding, they're all just sitting there happily holding their nether blocks and... Yes, my resting heart rate is 200. Why do you ask? No, don't worry about it, Elf. It's all good. Like, believe me, I was already stressed out. It's not like you added to my stress. Like, when stress level is at 100, and you can only do so much. And then I thought it was hilarious that Stress Monster showed up and attacked us during the vault. And you too, Wutax. Like, I was really hoping that if you were going to show up, that you would just be giving us stuff. Like, I would have loved a skill orb. You could have just dropped a skill orb or something. Like, come on. You've got admin powers. Why don't you help? All right, let's get back to our home. And I don't know how difficult it is to make vending machines, but we got so many trader cores. I am really hoping we got some good stuff out of that. Woo! Oh, I'm sure that eventually these things will be less nerve-wracking, but that was not the case here. All right. Why am I hearing something building blocks? All right, I don't know where that came from, but I don't care. Let's get back to safety. And I will have to remember that we need to set our spawn before going into the vault. So let's just do a reminder and let's put our bed right in front of it so that we're like a general reminder, set your spawn before you go in. Okay. All right, look at all this good stuff. So we got a bunch of mystery boxes. We got a bunch of trader cores. So what can we get rid of? What don't we need right now? So in the vault items, we will put our apples, like fire immunity and negating fall damage. Haste 3 for 2 minutes. Pretty darn good. We made our golden apples back. So that was outstanding. Vault bronze is what you use to buy stuff with when you're in the vault. Mystery eggs is what we can use for spawners. The plating with durability once we get vault gear. The gems are what you need in order to craft stuff. So painite, larinar, wootenite, alexandrite, magnetite. We can craft a vault magnet maybe, which are awesome. We got a skill essence and a star essence, which you use to make the skill cores or the skill orbs and the star cores. So in order to make a skill orb, we need to go through and we need an orb frame and we need shards, and the shards are made out of skill essence. So it is 9 essence to a shard, and then you need 8 shards. So we need a lot of essence in order to do it, but that was pretty good. And star essence is, I think, the star shards, the knowledge stars. So, or maybe I'm wrong. Star shard, star core, and star essence. So wow, that's gonna be a lot. But that's fine. We just ran our first one. So I don't know what vault apples do. That's gonna be new to me. Vault diamonds are crafting ingredients. Vault cookies give you more experience. So we'll definitely want to consume those. Black opals are apparently super rare. So I think that is amazing that we got 5 of them. Oh, okay, Utax, got it. Okay. So next time I will withdraw the imminent death. Candy bar is speed, so that's good to run through. Burger patties, you make vault burgers. You need a vault bun, a burger, and I think either cheese or tomato. I forget exactly which. And so we're gonna eat the cookies. We're gonna use the relic booster packs. We're gonna roll the mystery boxes. We want to use all our trader cores here and go through. And I think that was everything we got, right? Yeah, that was everything. All right, so let's see how we do with all this stuff. So we will start with the mystery box. And these give random items whenever you open them. So let's see what we get. We get an enchanting book. We get bones, not so great. We get, I think that's the cheese you need for the burger patty. Iron, who cares? More iron, who cares? But let's see how much of each we got and what the book is. So Depth Strider 3, not so great. Bones or the mature cheddar is good. All the rest of it, not so much. But the other thing we can do is we can use the relic booster packs, which have a very small chance of giving an artifact, or they will raise our level of experience that you see down here. So let's see how we do. Okay, we got another mystery box at least out of it and a little bit of experience. What is it? Unbreaking 3. Again, not so great. All right, so let's eat our cookies and see how much more experience we get. Not bad. We got our first level, so we acquire one more skill point. So that is awesome. That is absolutely outstanding. And let's see what we need to make in order to do the vending machines. So I don't know what they take. So you put trader cores in vending machines. And so a regular vending machine, that's easy. Advanced vending machine, which I think you can put multiple people into. I think that is the difference between... Do you know, Wutax, what the difference between advanced and the regular ones are? I can never remember. I think the regular one is just one, but the advanced is multiple. I mean, that's not that expensive. We can just go ahead and make it. All right, so I didn't even look. I'm so like, ah! All right, so iron, glass, and redstone, and gold, glass, and diamond. We have so many diamonds, I don't even care. So gold, diamond, redstone, and glass. So let's see what the difference is. So if we make one of these, and let's put it right here. I think you can put multiple in. So buy honeycomb, sell. So we can get vault bronze for honeycomb. That's pretty darn good. Let's put this one in. Let's see if we can put the other ones in if that's the case. Buy vault bronze, sell rocket arrows. Not very good. Buy vault bronze, sell netherite scrap. Not very good. But yeah, okay. So it lets us have multiples and we can see what the trades are. This one is great because we want vault bronze. But I don't really care about 10 vault bronze for netherite scrap at this point in time. Normal, advanced is all cores. Okay, got it. You can rename the cores. How do you rename the cores? I don't know how to do that. Like, I would love to do that. Like, I couldn't figure it out in, does it? Like, right-clicking doesn't do it, left-clicking doesn't do it. What is the way that you rename? Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. All right, we'll put away the cheddar in the vault items. So that goes there. And yeah, none of the rest of this is that important. Shift right click? Oh, shift right click in your hand. All right, thank you. All right, so... Haha! Victory, excellent. Okay, so I clearly need to make that like a redemption or something for anybody. So let's go straight off to and that'll just change it, right? Yeah, so you get the actual skins. Okay, that is excellent. So this needs to be... Actually, I can factor that in because I have Twitch Spawn connected and I figured out how to get it working. So I can make that probably a redeem on sub or something too. That would be great. Better ways to donate. All right, excellent. All right, so we'll just throw these in for now, and I will figure out how we're going to do the naming later. Yeah, why would you not ever make an advanced machine? It seems like there's no reason to not do that. All right, so let's get rid of all this stuff. No, that's not. Ah, note to self, don't hit F11. Okay, so put away the mob items, put away the riches, and yeah, those, unfortunately, both those books were kind of lame. All right, but now we get to decide what we're going to do for next skill point, which I think is going to be cleanse. Like, poison burned us in the vault, so I think cleanse is probably going to be where it's at for the next vault, in which we do need to get a saddle. So that shouldn't be that big of a deal. If we can find ourselves a raid, we can very easily get saddles. And we do have access to the 2 fortresses where I didn't pick up the saddles like an idiot because I was silly. But let's fill out the altar for the rest of it, because the rest of it we can do very simply. So yeah, bamboo, redstone, bamboo, dirt. So that's easy. And that's easy. And yeah, okay, no problem. So do that, do that, do that, do that. All right, excellent. And now we just need to find a saddle. I am really regretting not having an elytra right now, because if we had an elytra, we could just fly and pretty easily find ourselves a pillager outpost. All right, diamonds go away, and gold goes away, and click sort. Okay, we did burn all our pots, but we got more than enough apples to make use of it. And what else? What do we want to bring in? Like, let's see a vault magnet. How do you make a vault magnet? Magma lens. Nope. Weak volt magnet, strong. All right, so magnetite, weak magnetic core, and woodite. And we can make that. Requires vault blacksmith though, which I don't think we can get, right? I think that's a skill. So if we go in the talents here. Oh, also, I upped the GUI scale. Is this better for folks that are out there? I didn't get an elytra or shulker boxes because the closest density was more than 64 chunks away, and I didn't want to spend the time doing it. I will do it off stream if we do by next time, if we don't get one in one of the runs. Where is vault blacksmith? Where is vault blacksmith? Flux power, unlimited power. Where is vault blacksmith? Takes 2 stars. Okay, so we won't be doing that anytime soon. So, whoa, what did I do? Oh, rotation. Okay, so we cannot have a vault magnet anytime soon. We can do stuff with our new netherite, new shiny netherite axe, but that's not important right now. All right, let's make more pots, and let's see about finding ourselves a saddle. I'm actually really surprised we haven't seen any illagers come and try and find us for quite a while, because they normally do. Do we click these eggs? Like, oh, we do. Okay. So this tells us what kind of egg we get. So that's cow, right? Yeah, cow spawn. So we might as, no, because this way I can stack them. Like, we can't do anything with the spawn eggs. Spawner charges. That's kind of cool. I didn't know it did that. But that requires, what is it? Farming. So there's one of these allows us to do, mob spawners. So that requires 4 knowledge stars, but we can make our own spawners and create our own farms that way, which will be very nice. Okay, nice. Thanks, Swan. All right. Let the blood pressure and the heart rate come back down. All right, so let's make more pots, and then let's see about finding ourselves a saddle. That is the only thing that will be potentially difficult. And okay, so you go in there. Nope, you're already an awkward potion. So you go in there, and we threw out our glowstone. So we need to go back up here and get glowstone and the gunpowder and everything. And where did I put that? Riches? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then that went in fruit and veg, even though it doesn't belong there. All right, great. Yeah, if you're that far behind one, I would recommend refreshing, like hold down shift and click the refresh button, because there's very little I can do about it from here. It's always going to be a little teeny bit behind, but it shouldn't be that much. 24 seconds seems pretty excessive. Yeah. Oh, if you can craft an arena crate, I'm so doing that. That would be awesome to be able to carry that around. Those are even better than shulkers. Thank you. That is super helpful. Let's see how bad it is. And crate. How about arena crate? Yes. Benetoite. We haven't gotten any of those. And you need a shulker in order to do it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we can't do anything about that for a while. That will be a couple of ults before we can do that. All right, splash. Yeah, that's right. Splash, post, and instant heal too. All right. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We definitely need a few more. I definitely could have used more in there. And we're definitely taking cleanse. So let's do that before I forget. So the skill of, where is it? Where is cleanse? Where is cleanse? Or is it over here? I think it's over here because I think there are levels. Yeah, cleanse. So cleanse will reduce any negative effects every 10 seconds. So this is definitely really good because the second we get poison, we'll just do it. I think the next one I'm going to take after that is probably going to be dash. Dash seems like it would be a good addition, but cleanse, here we go. Oh, okay. No worries. As long as we solve the problem, that's all that really matters to me. Okay, so don't know where I put the rest of my bottles. Oh, I put them in. I didn't put them in there. All right. So I don't need any of the rest of that stuff right now. All right, let's make some more bottles. Let's make some pots and let's sleep because it's already night. And then saddle time. Cleanse heals mining fatigue. Ooh, I didn't know that. That is a good piece of knowledge. Like, we couldn't have done anything about it because we didn't have any more skill points, but now we never have to worry about it again. So, yes, please. And no, what? How do you make bottles? Not bottle. Okay, yeah, of course, it's the weird little, like, around the world recipe. Of course, because why wouldn't it be? And you can't make bottles without water in them, Hugs. Remember when you threw away the bottles last time? Good job. No? Okay, yeah. It's one of those days. It really just is. And I only need one more. So the rest of you can go back in here. And we are only gonna make, no, we are gonna make that. So I need 2 more. 2 more of everything. Yeah, bucket of milk. Self-milking skill. Ew, that's really gross. If I was going to be doing this for that long, I would automate this. Like, you can very easily automate potion brewing, and it's totally worth it if you're going to be making enough. Like in my the 300 villager trader trading hall that I built in the building bread world, we had an automated potion of weakness maker, so that we would just go over and take out an entire chest full and go all the way down the line. Because when you have to cure for every row, when you have to cure every villager or cleanse every villager 5 times, you need a lot of potions. Quite a few. All right, turning down the game sound a little bit. It's really loud. All right. I realize this is the most fascinating thing ever. Like, really, everybody wants to stare at the brewing stand. The brewing stand is like the television of Minecraft. It's all they have. Like, they don't have really good, interesting TV shows to watch. All they can do, it's slightly better than watching a pot boil, but only slightly. So just have some pity for Steve and the fact that they have no way of dealing with more interesting situations. That would be called stalling for time. Oh. Well, at least I'm making myself laugh, so I suppose that's all that matters at the end of the day, right? Where did my sword go? jeez. Yeah, the brewing stand with popcorn. Where did I put my sword? Oh my gosh. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? What did I do? Yeah, well, sometimes, do I have honeycomb in here? No, so all I need are shears, that's easy. Okay, sword, yeah, that we kind of need. That will at least be good for if we have to build a raid, because having that will massively increase the chances. Actually, I think the Ravagers are 100% chance to drop saddles, if I remember correctly. All right, so you... A stand comedy show. Bum, bum, bum. Brew in tonight. Exactly. Brew in tonight for the latest in bubbly humor. With our stand-up artist, Bubbles O'Plenty, who brings the newest in glowstone technology to the brewing stand. You'll get all blazed up with the latest episode. And you can take that however you want. That's not how I intended it when I said it, but in retrospect. Oh, this stream, bad dad jokes, heavily encouraged. Encouraged, valued, bring them all. So, yeah, all right. So we'll put all those away. And that's that and the other thing. And, all right. Let's see if we can find, like, if we get extra lucky. Wait a minute, what was I doing? There were two things I was going to do. I was going to go look for illagers, and... Thank you for following, Juan. I appreciate it. Bottled up all the jokes. I didn't bottle up all the jokes. I mean, if you'd glassed me before the stream, I definitely would have come up with a couple, but there's only so much pressure I can take. Thank you so much, Juan, for the sub. So for anybody who doesn't know, I am a 100% charity streamer. Every dollar that I make goes to local food banks in order to feed the hungry. And by subbing, you help feed someone for a day. The $2.50 I get of Amazon after subbing, because they take half of it, that is able to be multiplied by 4 by the local food banks that I donate to, and that is where we get the donation money. So by subbing, you have helped feed a person in need. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Twitch, when you look at people like XQC who are making millions a year, and it's just like, bandwidth is not that expensive. And probably the top 10 streamers can pay for a great deal of Twitch's costs. All right, but I mean, granted, on the flip side, what did the leak tell us? The leak told us that 99.1% of people on Twitch are not making minimum wage. So it definitely is difficult if you're doing that. He's Prime, of course. All right, so I suppose we could go to the village. What are the spawning conditions for illagers? And we did not find... What are you? No, you're just a portal. Like, in all our wanderings, we did not find an illager tower, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we didn't, which is kind of hilarious. Like, we found so many villages, but if we didn't find a tower... Like, that would be the most ideal. Like, I would love to go ahead and... Oh, that looks conspicuously like one. Create waypoint tower. All right, how far are you? Where did you go? Where did you go? Or is it so far away it's not even... Okay, no. That's 3,000 blocks that way. Do we want to wander? I don't want to go through the nether, because without an elytra, it will actually probably be faster to just go through the overworld. Let's get a bed and we'll go for a trip. We'll go for a hike. Hiking with overhugs. But unless I have a bed in my chest, which I do, so we don't need to get anything. So the perk of this is, if we get lucky on our wanderings, we will also find some waystones, which are incredibly difficult to craft, but they will let us replace all our portals directly with waystones that will teleport from point to point. So that will be a bit away, but they are expensive. So it's worth it to wander around and potentially find them. And at this point, this won't take very long, because I mean, Steve's a monster. The fact that he can do like the 100-meter dash in literally 3 seconds is kind of insane. I'm definitely gonna off stream go get an elytra though, because going through with this is taking too long, and I'm pretty sure that that's gonna take several hours. And after the other streams occasion of trying to spend 2+ hours finding an ocean monument, we're never doing that again. Like that, that's not happening. I don't know why I'm so worried about it. I could have MLG'd that and not died, but we'll just keep the bucket right here. 2 gifted subs. Why is my alerting not going off? The gifted subs is supposed to be something that is completely unique. Oh, thank you so much. So I clearly have a defect in my gifted sub workflow, because that is also supposed to go off and it's supposed to do extra thanks. So I apologize for missing that, but thank you so much for the gifted subs. Who is the person? Was it Juan? Are you the one that did it, or who else? Who did that? So I can recognize you and thank you appropriately. Ooh, yeah. Parkour. Nope, failed parkour. Juan gave 4. Thank you so much, Juan. That is so generous and kind of you. And I really appreciate it. Like, with that, you've basically fed a family. Thank you, Thunderdog. Nice. Thank you so much for following. Yeah, Juan, you are the MVP. You are not the weakest link. You are the strongest link. And we're taking some of this because we can. So why not? Why am I not using... Oh, and yep. So I don't want cleanse. I want vein miner. But that was the sound of cleanse. Like, that lovely trumpet is the sound you get when you cleanse. And it embarrassingly took me way too long to figure this out. You have to hold left alt in order to change your active skill. So if you have multiple active skills, to set the default one, left alt, for those of you who want to play this pack. Wow, this is a lot of wheat. Hello, villager friends. I would take you, but I already have a villager breeder, so I don't need to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're going back in time. It's retro time! Welcome to the 1980s of VCR tracking. What is the easiest way around this ridiculous mountain? I guess we just might have to go up. Ooh, that's a cool structure. What is this thing? Oh, and it's a waystone, which is exactly what we're looking for. We can't use these because you have to research it, but they cost a lot to make. So we will be taking that waystone. Thanks so much. And thank you for the tea. I could use it. Basically on this stream, I realized that my hydrate was realistically take a sip of tea. And this evening's tea is called Japanese whiskey, which it is this delightfully smoky black tea. Like, it's kind of like mezcal. It's so smoky. I absolutely love it. And I'm down to like the last bit. So yeah, okay, there's a waystone in every village. Is that the way that it works? If that is the case, then I will definitely be visiting more villages. This is... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to do this. We're just going to blast this whole thing out, and then we're going to sleep for the night. And then we're going to move on, and we're just going to pillar straight up. Yeah, so the way that stuff should be working with this is that anytime that I get gifted subs, it should be giving me a trader core. So something is 100% wrong with that, and I will debug that afterwards. But Juan, you definitely earned yourself a name trader core. So if I don't remember to do it, please remind me, because I want to make sure that we recognize and thank people who contribute to the mission and help feed people in need, because it is important. Giant mountain. It would probably be faster to go around, but I am stubborn. Stubborn hugs is stubborn. Okay. Flavored coffee. Oh yeah, some of the flavored coffee I find is either delicious or repulsive, and there is never in between. Oh, green apples, neat. Like I I'm actually really sad that Starbucks got rid of their eggnog latte because I really enjoyed those. But I mean, basically you're drinking ice cream. So it's coffee and ice cream mix. But some of the ones, like I've had a toasted hazelnut that was really good. And then like, I don't know why, but for some reason, most of the coffees I've had that are supposed to be mochas are just all kinds of nasty. And I don't understand how they can't get that right, because chocolate is not a hard flavor. Although it might be me, because like full disclosure, I really like dark chocolate. I think milk chocolate is disgusting. And you can have it all and no. So Elf, here is my potentially most what was the thing you were asking for that I'm now blanking on? The opinion. Your most what was the word? Help me out here, dude. Controversial opinion. Thank you. That's what we were talking about before. White chocolate is not chocolate, and it is not dessert. It is disgusting. That is potentially a controversial opinion, because people have strong feelings when it comes to their chocolate and their desserts. And I think white chocolate is repulsive. There is one and only one acceptable use for it, and that is peppermint bark, because peppermint bark is delicious, but that's because of the peppermint, not because of the vehicle. No, dark chocolate is the best. Dark chocolate, it's like dark mode. There is only one real answer. Light mode, no. Dark mode, yes. White chocolate, no. Dark chocolate, yes. And let's make ourselves a boat, because I was a silly hugs and evidently abandoned mine somewhere. And Bodie McBoatface. And I'll take you. How big is this? Not very. Oop. Did I do it again? No, okay. I did change. Okay, yeah, I did change the key. German white chocolate. So the reason that I came up with this was that originally in COVID, I wanted to learn how to stream and do all the video stuff. I did it just because it was something fun to do, and it was something I hadn't done. Like, to give you some insight into the kind of person that I am, I tend to collect hobbies. My hobby is collecting other hobbies, and I love learning. Like, I am 100% a lifelong learner. So once I got out of college and everything, I didn't have the opportunity to learn as many things as my brain wanted to. And so the way that I started dealing with that was I gave myself goals. And it would be like, okay, this month I'm going to learn how to do this. And then this month I'm going to learn how to do that. And COVID hit. And I didn't respond very well to what was going on with COVID, because a lot of my hobbies that I was doing, the things that were the long-term hobbies, were things like rock climbing. I couldn't do that anymore. I would do board game nights with friends. I couldn't do that anymore. So COVID basically got rid of the vast majority of my hobbies, and like other people, it was big and changing. And I mean, I'm saying this from a point of privilege, and I want to check my privilege when I'm saying that, because I work at a job where I could work 100% remote. And so believe me when I say this, there is very much a recognition of that privilege and the fact that there were people who had it way, way, way worse than I do. So this is not a woe is me by any stretch of the imagination. But because I wanted to learn new things, I do better if I have a goal where it's like, it's not like I want to learn how to ride a bike. Like, that kind of goal doesn't work for me. But like, I want to ride 20 miles in order to accomplish this thing. Those goals work for me. So that's what I tend to do. So my streaming thing was like, okay, well, I guess I'll do it. And again, speaking from a point of privilege, I work in software, security specifically. So I have a good job and I'm comfortable. And so I don't need to do this to try and earn extra money or anything like that. And again, point of privilege. And I very much realize that. So I'm like, my thought is I know I'm not going to make a lot of money out of this, but if I'm going to do it, I'd like to do some good while I'm doing it. So that basically came to what are people being really hurt by with COVID? And I happened to have read an article that said that donations to food banks were drying up. And two, so many people's jobs were so impacted that they were finding it hard to even eat. So that's basically 2 and 2 got put together. The 1 watt light bulb went off in my head, and I said, I'm going to learn to stream, and I'm going to create like a YouTube channel and a Twitch feed, and everything is going to go to food banks so that I can help people that are being impacted in this time. And so that is where it came from, and that is why I do what I do. And hopefully that was a good answer, and it answered your question, because I know I was just talking for like 5 minutes straight. So, all right, Thunder Dog, that is very, very good. I will make much more use of that. German. So, Elf, what is the difference between German white chocolate and regular white chocolate? Yes, the origin story. That was the Avengers one, the team up, the first team up. This is kind of a cool biome. I like the mountain versus the, what are these supposed to be, cherry blossoms? Yeah, cherry leaves. That's cool. We're gonna, let's get some of these saplings, because they are awesome looking trees. And this is one of the reasons why you always take vein miner, because it works on everything. Like, it's not just ores. So, like, you'll notice how easy it was to just grab all of the saplings that we needed. Like, 15 saplings in a couple of seconds. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense. But I mean, that's kind of like saying, yeah, I love broccoli when you smother it with cheese. Like, at that point, are you really even eating the same thing if you transform the dish that much? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Juan, that is fantastic. Thank you for doing that. Like, the donations and stuff like that is ridiculous. Like, ooh, hi, Creeper. You still wanted to blow up, didn't you? Okay, good to know. One of the things, like, that actually reminds me, one of the things with food banks, like, everybody donates canned food and all that other stuff, but they almost never have any luxuries, like real spices, or I don't know if I can make that jump, so I'm not going to try. I probably can, but I don't feel like it right now. Ouch. Yeah, kill each other. Kill each other. Like real spices or treats or something like that. So if you're gonna give to a food bank and you're not gonna be able to give money, which is the best thing to do, like buy something, buy nice treats, like to go with your meal. Like if you're gonna give them canned food or something like that, like obviously make it stuff that's nutritious, but always throw in a little treat, because most families, they don't have any opportunity to do that at all, and it's so appreciated. Bunny hugs, boing, boing. Look, it's a bunny. It's a bunny. It's a bunny. Coward. Yes, that's fine. I'm okay with that. No, we already collected. We collected sand from where we were before. So the question then becomes is, what is the closest village to this area? Do we have one? No. All right. I think what I'll do is I'll come out here and I'll build a nether portal, and then we'll see how fast it is to run back, because I would love to have some totems of undying. I think they work in the vault. So just having that extra, since shields do not seem to be very worthwhile in this, would do it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that is a great question. Like, what board games? How do you choose that? There are so many great board games out there. Like, I'm a huge fan of Seven Wonders. But like, what's the ones that, what did you give? What did you do? Oh my gosh, yeah, picking up the villagers, it is, easy villagers is the way that Minecraft should be by default. Okay, so there is a village over there, 400 blocks, nice and close. All right, so we should be able to go back and forth. So I think what we'll do is, let's go see if this is a tower. And if it is, what we can do is we can find, oh, and a desert temple. Nice. And it's nighttime anyway, so let's sleep. And come on. Do it faster, do it faster. And we can just go down. Really? Don't hit the pressure plate, just die. Yeah, thank you. And we'll just go down here. Because usually there's some good stuff, and I would love to have more golden apples. Hey. Nice. And a saddle! Oh my gosh, talk about luck! Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's outstanding. That is absolutely... That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Can we go for another saddle? Can we go for another one? Nope, but diamond horse armor. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Curse of Vanishing, really? Really, Curse of Vanishing? Oh my gosh. So yeah, this was worth the stop, I would say. And all the TNT, I will take it. Oh, that is outright hilarious. What is the opposite of irony? Like, this is serendipity at its finest. Oh my gosh. Somebody want to clip that, because that was absolutely outstanding. Okay, so it is a pillager tower, which is great. Oh, Elf, you have donated, don't give me that. You have donated so much to this channel. Like, between the Patreon that you've done and the gifted subs last time, you have been super, super helpful. So absolutely do not feel bad at all. You've done a ton. Like, the stuff you've done on the community server alone and the stuff on Patreon basically gets you a free pass for pretty much ever. So, all right. So let's see. Let's go up in here and see what we've got in the chest up there. This is also a rare occurrence. Like, this is something that does generate randomly, that you might not have seen this before, where the iron golem gets trapped. So what we can do is we can let the iron golem out, and he will go to town on the pillagers, as long as we don't axe him in the face. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Yeah, so go to town, kick their butts, and we're gonna let you out, iron golem friend. I hear you. Iron golems are big boys. Yep, come here, come here. Okay. I wanna free Iron Boy here so that he can absolutely go and rock everything. There we go. Go have fun. And there is a guard captain, which we don't even need anymore. Although I would not... I don't know where the door is, so we're just... Of course, it's right there. So we're just gonna make one. Yeah, it is. Financial independence is massively, massively underrated. And again, this COVID's hit so many people so hard. That again is another reason why I want to do as many good things for people as I can. Like, it's just a little way to help and give back. Sticks. All right, nothing really good. There, happy elf. I'll just do that. I'll MLG that. So let's make ourselves a... No, let's not do it here. Let's do it a little bit further out, because I don't want to be in range when we load through and just get shot in the face by 15 crossbows. So slightly further away. Top of the hill. That'd be great. 5 years ago. Wow. Wow, starting college while having kids, that's gotta be so difficult. How do you find any time at all? Like, it sounds like you would have negative time. Like, you just wake up in the morning and already be behind. All right, so... Really? Really, dude? You're gonna be like that. Fine. Fine, I'll just juggle you all the way down. Alright, so I think I have a flint and steel. Yes, I do. And let's put our 3 saddles, in there. And let's see where we end up. Hopefully this will not be somewhere too catastrophic. 9 to 2 and 2 to 6. Jeez, that is a full day. All right. So those are those portals that were actually not that bad. We could carve to the fortress because we are right there, and the overworld portal is over that way. How bad is this? Like, can I see any of our paths? No, I cannot. All right, well, let's mark this. And this will be Pillager Outpost that we didn't actually need. So that's going to be a heck of a path that we carve. So I don't want to go that way. That was Wraiths. So maybe we can go this way? I don't know. Let's see how bad this is. And not terrible. And let's get some... We can't use water anymore, so let's just get... And I do like to... And we'll take some mushrooms while we're at it too, because we needed those. We're just getting everything we need shortly after we need it. All right, so let's just do this. We will path over because we can do this with Quark, and pathing straight ahead is really nice. Part of the reason why I like to do this is just to make it very clear about where I am going. Because a lot of the times when you're in the Nether and without having a specific path, it's very easy to get lost. We could do it with torches if we had any, but we don't. And since we're in a warped Crimson Forest, we know that we don't have to worry about ghasts or really much of any other mob. So it makes it nice and easy to just zip over. PC, oh, making PCs and donating to the kids. Wow, Elf, that would be amazing. That's kind of expensive. The problem is that even having a reason, like a lower end computer, they are very pricey. I wonder if it would work doing it with like Chromebooks or something. Like that is one thing that well, what else can we get rid of? Green apples or don't do anything, right? It's just regular food. Yeah, it's just regular food. All right, so but basically doing anything like one of the things is it's really easy to look and not realize how hard some people have it. Like I grew up with basically nothing. Like to the point of where I didn't realize until afterwards that my family was very food poor. Like when I got to when I went away from home for the first time, like I was privileged enough to be able to go to college because I got a lot of loans. And doing that was not great for my finances for quite a while, but I've recovered from that, and so that's not the point here. But one of the things that was a surprise to me was I didn't realize that people didn't have pasta with everything. Like anytime that we had any kind of meat, like chili or something like that, thanks Blaze, thank you. It was always pasta with it because they had to stretch it to make it go as far as possible because having like meat was a treat. Like it's not something we had all the time. So the bridging thing ahead of you is not in vanilla bed. Oh, it's in Bedrock. Okay, I missed that part. Yes. Okay, that might be in. If that is the case, then that is something that where Bedrock is better than Java because it is not in Java. Oh, okay, we're over the fortress. All right, I want to go down way earlier because fortress mobs really hurt. If you saw for our adventures before, so we want to actually go way down and cut under it if we can. So gonna have to do something a little different. Let's go back and stare down. Do I care? I don't care. Let's deal with it for now, and we'll just cut directly under and right? Yeah, because where's... Whoa, abandoned ship. Oh, cleanse. Yay! Cleanse is helpful. I don't fear you anywhere near as much because I've got cleanse. Oh yeah, and rice and all that other stuff, but... Alright, so we want to just go straight under the fortress. Shouldn't be that bad. Like, you don't normally get a lot of lava whenever you are in this biome. But as you saw, like, getting hit by one wither skeleton got us down to 50%. Just because you take so much damage in the beginning from basically any mobs. So, all right, perfect. That's exactly where we want to be. We should just be able to ninja right past and through everything. Might have to go one more down, but I'm hoping not. If I can just go right under... nope. All right, we got to go one more down. That's fine. We just do that. One more level down. Hi, friends. Are we under? This is weird. Are we under the fortress? No. It's just a really weird terrain generation. But that's fine. Easily fixable. And we gotta go down one more. Like, but if you noticed, like, one of the... Jeez, the terrain here is so weird. One of the issues we had 2 streams ago was trying to get blaze rods because they hurt. Like, without having reasonable armor, you don't realize how much you take for granted. Hi. Hello. Can I interest you? We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I will take that skull though. All right, so this is clearly a mini wither skeleton farm going on here. And thank you very much. And what don't we need? We don't need the netherrack. I will take the skull. Thank you. Come again. And we'll go down some more. And clearly there is a blaze spawner up there. Or else we would not be hearing all those blaze noises. Alright, I know, I'm ignoring the chat again. Bad streamer. Oh yeah. Ooh, jeez. Okay, so we can't go any lower. Is this gonna be enough? Well, it is amazing the differences and how you don't necessarily realize like how well you potentially have it in comparison to other folks. And the thing that I always thought was really interesting is like the people in my life that I have experienced the generosity, the people who have less tend to be really generous because they know how bad it is and they know exactly what it feels like. Whereas folks who have been very well off their entire lives don't necessarily understand. Like, one of the things that was really interesting is there was a change in my family as I got older, and when I went to school, like my family started doing pretty well for themselves. Where my mom got a really good job, and she remarried, and my stepfather also had a really good job. So my sister, who is much younger than me, was raised in a completely different perspective from what I had experienced. And doing that, and really, like, she had a very different raising experience than I did. And it's interesting to see how she reacts to stuff. Like, this has changed since she went out on her own, like when she went to college and had to start paying for everything. But it was just like money was always there and it was always available, and you don't realize that there can be so many differences and so many changes. until you've experienced it. And that's just, I think that's just a concept in general, like the whole walk a mile in somebody else's shoes thing to really understand. It breeds a lot more tolerance when you realize there's a lot of different experiences that aren't necessarily like yours. Not to soapbox or anything. Side note, oh yeah. Well, and learning how to cook is amazing. Like I feel really bad for the people who grew up with nothing, so they didn't get takeout, and they don't know how to cook. So they have to just deal with that. Like a friend of mine didn't know how to cook at all, and literally the only thing he knew how to make was mashed potatoes. It was literally like boil potatoes, mash them up, and throw in some butter. That's the only thing he could make. And it's just funny, like some of the skills and such, that's not what I wanted. Ta-da! Oh, and we want vein miner. I know there's a way to toggle different or to keybind different abilities, and that is something that we will have to figure out off stream as well. Yeah, ramen noodles and PB&J. Yep, that is another way. That's another thing to do. All right, we're almost out, and we will have to remember how we got there, because I think it will be extremely beneficial, and this is not a good idea. What do I want to get rid of? Yeah, I'll take that. And that. Okay, done. All right, we got to get out of here and repair some tools. It depends on what ramen you're talking about, Elf, because ramen in different places means different things. Because if you say ramen noodles in like San Jose or San Francisco, where there's a good Asian population, it is not the like cardboard that it is in other places. Like where I am in the Northeast, if you say ramen, it's like the 59-cent packages. But ramen in other places is like actually pretty good. Even the instant ramen. All right, so I think we can just do this. We just need to start getting some altitude. And fill that in. Oh, there's my... Okay, I just want straight over there. We don't need to dig that. I think that will be sufficient. What time is it anyway? Ooh, 10:30. Gee, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I will deal with this off camera. Let's just get back and finish this and maybe do one more vault. And then I might have to call it a night because I think my blood pressure will go through the roof if I try and do more than one. Oh, yeah. On the ramen, the only good ramen I've ever had is in two places, and they're both in Massachusetts. Chinatown, of course, has fantastic ramen, and there is a town that is maybe 10 minutes north of Boston that's called Malden, where basically as Chinatown started to get gentrified, the Asian population moved out of Chinatown and moved into Malden. And so there's some really, really good restaurants there that are Asian restaurants. I go there I'm a decent distance from it, but I try to go there as often as I can. Because I love me some good ramen. Timothy Dexter? Is that Dexter the show, or is that a different Dexter that I'm not catching the reference? And... okay, let's head back. I gotta update that. It is well over $650 that we've given to charity now with everybody's generosity. Like, thank you, Juan. Thank you, Elf, for your gifted subs and such. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that immediately when we get off of this, because the gifted subs is supposed to trigger a unique thing, because like all the people who go above and beyond. And I feel bad about it. Ah, okay. Eccentric rich guy from the colonial era. Nope, nobody I know. The only one I remember from the only names is like Giles Corey, is one of my favorite historical figures. Look him up if you're ever really interested, or if you ever go to Salem, Mass, and do the Witch Museum. Because when you were accused of being a witch, if you confessed, you basically lost everything. The church and would seize your lands, and your family would basically have nothing. And so he is famous for being pressed to death. Like, basically, they took heavy rocks and put him on his chest so he couldn't breathe, which is like waterboarding, except rocks. And his last words were "more weight," because he was refusing to confess and have his family lose everything. And that's just such an amazing thing. All right, let's put this stuff away. Reachas. And I'm sure we'll need a diamond armor, so totally gonna take that. TNT goes in here. And no, I don't know where any of that stuff goes. So I need an auto sorting system. I can't wait until we can unlock that one. Oh, no, smoking, don't ever start. My grandfather on my father's side died because he smoked like 3 packs a day, every day. And going to his house and just seeing everything being, like, everything was just drenched in smoke. It was so disgusting. And fruits and veg. We'll save those. Mob items. You go there, you go there. And I think we need the rest, right? Hay bales go there. We need this for the vault. We need all this for the vault. Obsidian goes back in the ender chest. Cobblestone goes here. We will smelt down that. And waystones go in riches. And now I don't know why they don't stack. Like, that's the weirdest thing. But now we have 4. And I think that will do. We'll put the rest of the stuff away. Did I put a boat back in? Yeah, we'll replace that. You will go in vault items because that's the only point where you have, that's the only place where you have a value. And let's smelt all the gold. I think that's probably it. And we can't make, we checked, we can't make a crate. So we still have no shulkers and we are limited in what we can do. But that is all right. All right, so let's go and finish you and hit that and put this in the vault items. Yay! Crystal number 2. And let's see what we get for number 3. Since our first vault was such a huge success. That's actually really easy. I think we have all that. It is ridiculous that the first vault was by far the hardest one. Like, we spent hours trying to do the first one, and all the rest of these are trivial by comparison. Like, I don't have a poisonous potato, but it's not like that will take more than 2 seconds. So, you and you. And glowstone. The globe right here? It's just fun. Like, you can spin them. And it shows you where you are in the coordinates of the world, so they're just a nice decor. So I found them. They were in shipwrecks, and I'm entertained. So they end up going right there. And yeah, glowstone was what I was looking for. So that's easy. Yeah, the sand we could get from a river without a problem. All right, but let's do, it's just another normal, so let's do that, and let's get ready. So we do not need arrows. We do not need arrows. We'll get rid of that. I'm not going to bring the axe. Let's swap our sword again because I don't want to lose that. Like, as you noticed, no mobs dropped items. So looting does not help you. All right, so let's swap out swords again. All the books go away. We can't bring our ender chest anyway, so let's just put that there. Bed goes in there. And I think we're ready, right? We've got enough compressed netherrack to where we're good. Let's smelt the rest of the gold. And let's grab 6 pots. And again, let's leave the fortune one. Yeah. And we need to make sure we set our spawn point, because otherwise, let's learn from last time. And I need to put the chest like right over there, but we'll deal with that later. So you stay there, you stay there, you stay there, you stay there. And I think we're ready. Are we missing anything? We have pots. We have blocks. We do not have any crates that we can carry with us, so we can't do anything. All right, I'm gonna take one quick second and stand up and stretch. And I encourage you to do posture checks and get a drink and hug the ones you love and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna stretch. Oh, big stretch. I'm gonna drink some tea, and then I'm gonna ignore the chat for a little while. You don't need the hoe, but there are some blocks where it is the chosen block and you can't get through things fast, like leaves or anything like that. So I just bring the blocks, and I really should bring the shovel too. But I don't want my fortune pick. So I'm just taking my silk touch pick, and I should really fix that. Let's do some quick trading just to repair up the silk touch pick. I can do it. Nice. You can do it all night long. That is excellent. That is a fantastic choice for a blurb. Well done. All right, we'll come and we'll twerk on our crops for a little while and do some trades to do some repairing, and then we'll go back in. I did get the Prismarine. Off stream, I spent literally another 2 hours finding an ocean monument, which was all the way over here. Like, this is all that was explored before finding the ocean monument, and we got it really early in the stream. The other thing I did off stream was I found a soul sand biome, so we got our first vault within like the first 20 minutes of the stream, and now we're about to do our second. Because we got payback, I guess, from it, where needed a saddle and went to a desert temple and found 3 of them. So that was lovely. Don't apologize for finding things that I enabled. You want to really have fun, hit exclamation commands, and because I've got a bot that has a lot of different stuff that it does nowadays, and all the things are here specifically so that you can have fun with them. So do not apologize for finding all the toys and the other thing that I love is if you have any suggestions. I am not one of the streamers who does not like to hear backseat driving or suggestions, or it's like, it's my channel, I do everything I want. Like, I love hearing people's suggestions because that is the way we get better. Yes, exactly. What are taters, Precious? But we're doing carrots, not taters. You should have held that for 5 seconds when I go over here and I get all the taters. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. All right. Taters. Now is when you do taters. No worries, J-Dog. Thanks for coming in. Like, I appreciate, even if you can only stay for a minute. It is, you are never late. You are never leaving too easy. Exactly. This is the perfect time for what's taters, Precious. And we need a poisonous potato too, so that is excellent. I was just about to throw it out, and then it was like, no, you need that thing. Please keep it. And we don't need carrots. Just taters, Precious. Potatoes. I need to randomize it. Like, that is something I'm going to do, is anytime anybody runs the taters command, you're either going to get what's taters, Precious, potatoes or boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. One of the three of those things has to be required. And because everyone asks every stream, the way that I do this so quickly is if you hit spacebar, it auto reloads. So I'm left click spacebar, and that's how I'm able to do the trades so fast. But every single stream, somebody asks that question. So preemptive. Oh, I need a space. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. I will fix that after the stream. Okay, so now let's just do this, because I can go and get a stack of sand in like 2 minutes. So let's sleep, we'll get a stack of sand, and then we will run our vault. Come on. Open, thank you. Yeah, that is, you may not rest now. Okay, yeah, that's why the bed was over here, because in the center I can sleep whenever. I just need to mob proof outside. Like, I'll put a fence or something up, and then this will never be a problem again. Like, we don't need to keep the poisonous potato. I can get those whenever I want. Twerker. Yeah, so anytime that you see something that is wrong about the stream, or you have suggestions or anything like that, I welcome them. So please do. All right, and Vein Miner is my friend, so let's just obliterate the landscape here. I'm terribly sorry, Squid, that I'm just destroying your entire habitat, but we're gonna remove that anyway and make that look better later, because I don't want a partial river here. I want it to look different. And there we go. There's all our sand. Sand! Ah, yes. You can see my specs right on the Twitch page. But I built my computer because it's super fun, and computers are expensive these days. But you get the best bang for your buck generally by building your own. So if you have the ability to do that, I recommend it. All right. Excellent. 3 crystals, and boom! Hooray! And that does not go into the vault with us, so that would be a gigantic mistake. But let's see what the next one is. All right, so we can store all of you, and you go in riches, and I am totally not delaying going into the vault at all. I don't know why you would ever say such a thing. That's so insulting. You're totally right. All right, so let's see. Cobb, what are... Oh, just a snow block. Rosebush, that's also pretty easy. We ran into a huge mine shaft when we were digging down to make our mine. So this should not be bad at all either. Seriously, like all of these, every single vault since the first one, I think it's going to take less time to do like the first 5 vaults than it would have been to just do that one. All right, so let's do... That's still compressed. Why can't I uncompress? I thought I could uncompress. Like, I can... That's weird. That's really weird. Like, I don't know why that wouldn't work, but okay. All right. Yep. Whatever. We're just gonna nod and agree. Yes. That makes total sense. I completely concur. All right. So you go there. You go there. You go there. And I think we're good, right? Right, everybody? Are we good? I'll probably need the shovel more than the hoe. Let's completely fill up our carrots. We did not need the second stack, so we'll put that back. And no, there's nothing I can use for storage. That's true, I could offhand the blocks. That is a really good idea. Right? Because that will let me do attacks, and then I can drop it, and yeah. Oh, you're smart. Oh, I adore my chat. Full of smart people. Okay, so I think we're good. We have our regular sword. We do not have super sword, because we're not taking it in. We have enough pots. We now have cleanse. So let's switch over to cleanse. Ta-da! I do love that. That is such a good sound effect. Bravo to whoever chose that. Yeah, Eye of the Tiger. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so... Okay, let's do it. By the power of Japanese whiskey tea. And just again, in case you're here since the last vault, I don't really look at the chat while I'm in the vault. So you can, like, I'll flick over every now and then. So if I miss something, you can go ahead and say, Hugs, you missed this. I might not see it. And if anybody comes in and is like, why aren't you paying attention? Please let anybody new who comes in. If we get a raid or anything like that, just please tell them that Hugs is running the vault and we'll address it when he comes back. Because this is about the time that people start raiding us. As soon as I'm out of the vault, I will pay more attention. I am just not capable of doing both. So let's see what we get. Here we go. A+, well done. All right. Strong, lucky, safe, slowed. This is a really good combination if I remember correctly. Because strong means that we do more damage. Lucky means we get better stuff. Safe means that we will never have the mobs surrounding us. The only negative is slowed, which is that we are going to be much slower than we normally are. So as always, time is the enemy, but this is going to be much easier than the last one. You can already see there's so many fewer mobs than what we saw before. All right, where did we come in? And did we get all the chests? We got this one, right? No, this is a new one. All right, so I'm already lost. That's not a good sign. We just get here in... Why can't I get up on that? Oh, this is a good one. This is already a good one. All right, so there's a treasure room there, but we don't have any keys yet. And there's nothing up here. So all the entrances are down this way. So let's find where we came in, just because I want to... Wutax, again? Again, Wutax? And I even gave you a chance that time. You didn't give me anything. You just came over and punched me in the face. All right, so... Yeah, this is a multi... This is not good that the levels are already... Okay, so this is where we came in. We came in over here. I am so lost. This is not a good sign. All right. Okay, I just didn't mark it because I'm an idiot, right? Yeah, I marked it in a place where I couldn't see it because I'm an idiot. All right, so we want to go that way is out. All right, so let's come over here. And you are out. This is so much calmer than the last one. It's kind of funny. Our first vault altar was an enormous pain. Our first vault was an enormous pain. And now we're just like lazily walking around, discovering everything and exploring calmly. There's a spawner there. All right, where are their chests? And we're still not going to do the... We're still not going to do the boss because the bosses are crazy strong and we're not ready for that. We need to get some vault gear before we're going to be ready for a boss. Okay, there's no chests down here. Let's get back up. That is not up. Yeah, whoever designed these rooms, there's the chest. Did a really good job because they're so confusing. Diamond, burger, excellent. And... let's see. Ouch. Yeah, I'm sprinting right now, and you can see how slow we're going. Like, the sprint is no bueno. So, all right, so... let's see, what else we got? Yeah, breadcrumbs. Hi, overhugs! Chicken jockey overhugs. Yeah, we forget. Okay. So let's stop failing to mark. And breadcrumbs would be a good idea. Like that is smart. All right, let's just go let's go anywhere. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the breadcrumbs do fade after a little while. So, geez, we're getting super lucky with the obelisks, which probably means that this is a small... oh, there's got to be a spawner in there. Die. Can I see the spawner? Stop hitting me! Okay, I don't know where the spawner is. There it is. Die, die, die. Just die. Oh my gosh, you're so tough. Thank goodness. All right, we won't get another one. While we... Oh, jeez. Stop, 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 stop. Stop hitting me. All right, so diamond. Yep. And there's another one up there. Yeah, this all design is evil. Evil with a capital evil. All right, we're getting a little bit. Let's do that. All right, definitely not. And like an idiot, I also did not mark my way. But that's fine. Let's just not fall down. No. That way. That way. Okay. Don't fall. Parkour! Parkour! Gotta parkour! Go that way. And this is so calm by comparison. I am seriously loving it. Like, oh, yep, let's stay away from the guardians, because guardians are not pleasant in this. Alright, but multiple chests. We're not getting anywhere near as much good stuff as we got last time, but that room was definitely a special room, if I remember correctly. Oh, we can make a burger. We can make an entire vault burger now. We got the tomato, the cheese, and the patty, and the bun. I don't see anything up here. Right? Nothing. Nothing. Don't take fall damage. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, and look, Prismarine. Alright, there is only 2 ways out of this room. So, let's just remember, we'll kill this pack, and then I'm gonna go that way. Go that way, please. Alright, let's check this out. How are we doing on time? 17 minutes. Plenty. Ooh, this looks like a city again. If that is the case, then... Nope, this is the Wild West area. Okay, I was very much expecting that entire thing to explode. Right near all the TNT. This looks a little dangerous. What kind of room is this? Like, it's so cut off. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, I have no idea what any of these things are. Alright, we're not going to waste our time. Ooh, those... Yep. Go ahead. Boom. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Okay. Knew that was going to happen. Whoa, there's a barrel there. I went to go to right click. Okay. No, no, no. Why can't I hit you? And, ooh, all right, we picked up a lot of stuff there that we didn't want to. What are you doing? Like, jeez. And get rid of you. A lot of good stuff there. And a lot of bad stuff in my inventory. So, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yep, I'll take all that. What else we got? Are there any chests over here? Ah, there's another section. Paul. Hi, Paul. Nothing good. Oh, nope, that was a burger patty. And something exploded over there. Okay, I don't know what's going the boom, but alright. But as long as it's not killing me, I'm not complaining. Alright, 14 minutes. Ooh, catalyst fragment! Doing alright, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. No, I knew I saw something else there. Oop, lucky chest. And you. Get rid of you, get rid of you. This will be worth it. I know I'm wasting time, but it will be much better when we run into a chest and we have to panic. Alright, I think we're running out of inventory. I don't know what that does, but that's good. We'll have to look at what the vault dust is. Can't get out that way. And I didn't want the magma cream. I wanted that. Oh, I can't wait until I actually get danks or some. Oh, another catalyst fragment or some kind of storage space here, because I'm wasting so much time coming through and actually inspecting everything rather than just like trashing it and grabbing it all. And that looks dangerous. This looks useless. Okay, good to know. Nope, there's a chest there. Is that gonna blow up? Nope. I 3/4 expected it to. Let me go down the ladder, please. And thank you. 13 minutes. Nope, it's already there. It's already there. All this. I just walked over a pressure plate. What's gonna blow up in my face? Ooh, nice. So much magnetite. It would be nice if I could use it, you know. Nice. Oh, we're getting really good with the catalyst fragments and everything. And another bun, so that is another vault burger. I think we will probably get 2 skill points out of this. And I'm thinking it's almost bail time, just because we've got so much stuff. Yep. Okay, so that blew up down there. Community outhouse. Ha ha ha. The outhouse. But okay. No, I don't want to use the potion yet. I don't need to. We're not getting any mineable ores, which is really interesting. Oh, this would be a great room for a boss room. No, vault bronze. Want the vault bronze. Don't need you. Alright, we are almost out of spots, so I think this might be our last room. Depending on what's here. What is... That's weird. Okay, I don't know why. Are those supposed to be graves? I guess they're supposed to be graves. Makes me think that there's probably something good in them. You know what? This is a good use. Splash potion damage. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Nope, there's like nothing in there. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but there's nothing in there. All right. Oh, there's ore underneath it. Okay, I got it. That will be something to remember later. The slow in this is crushingly. Bum. Exactly. That is exactly how I feel. Bum. Yeah, I'm not liking this room. I'm not liking this room at all. Feels like there should be something in there, but there's not. All right, fine. Oh, altar. What do we need to do for this one? 10 levels. Yep, take it. Take my levels. So that's a special chest. And we are 100% out after this. Vault, rune, vault cookie. And we're also out of food. Alright, I need you to leave me alone for a second here. So that's fine. I'll come here so I can easily kill you. 9 minutes. Woot Knight, we need. What can I ditch? I don't need you. Yeah, haha, funny. Alright, this is, I think we got everything that was good out of that, right? Aside from the apple, what can I get rid of? Oh, seriously, folks. I gotta find out where these spawners are. What can I ditch? Ditch the diamond, take the apple, and go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out. That hurt a lot. And I'm out of pots. I don't know what hit me there, but something did a ton of damage. Alright, let's go. Where did I get out? Where did I come in? This is not good. That's a treasure room. We're in some trouble. Alright. What apples did we get? Haste 3. Whoa! Fire immunity and fall damage. The vault apple. Alright. We need to use that because otherwise we're dead. Alright, we gotta get out of here. And... still want to know what hit us because that was a ton of damage. Where's out? Why can't I find out? Let me get... oh, and I keep getting stuck on something here. Where is the out? Should be like right here. Yeah, I can't find the exit. Why can't I find the exit? This is not good. This is not good. Yeah, we're in serious trouble here. Up, up, up and out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get the heck out of Dodge. I don't care. We're leaving. The second we find out, we're leaving. Stop hitting me. Alright, and then we came over this way. Me out. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah, it's bail time. Oh, there's a spawner there. Stick to the water. The water is your friend. And we have to go up, I assume. Or maybe not. Where's the other exit? Right here. I really don't like not having any more healing pots. Okay. Not even gonna mess with it because falling right now is death. Cautious. Cautious makes you live. Cautious gets you loot. Cautious lets you get out alive. Stress wants to eat your face. Okay. That arrow's pointing the wrong way. Why is that arrow pointing the wrong way? And this looks good. This is one of the early rooms, and I think this is home. And we're out. Like, come on. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Oh. Woo. Won that timer. That timer was, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see what we got. Thank you for all the fireworks. Definitely a great use of everything. All right, so we got a lot of burger patties. We got 2 buns. We got that. We got cheese. I think we can now make 2 vault burgers. Cookies. The catalyst fragments are very good once we get things that are terrible. Emphasis for the content. Thank you. What did you just do? Let me actually open up. Scroll. Okay, phew. All right, Breath of the Wild mod. Vault burgers are not worth it until the 25th level. I thought you couldn't use them. Oh, it's cookies. You save the burgers for 25. All right, good point. Thank you. All right, so we got another Alexandrite. We got another Wootenite. We got a bunch of Vault apples, some more Star Essence, some more Magnetite. I don't know why we got the Vaga Cream. Jade, we'll use the booster packs. The Rune goes in here. The Vault Dust goes in here. We'll use the cookies. We'll use that. We will test those. We have to enchant that. And awesome. That was not bad. All right, let's see what we get. Just gonna breathe for a minute. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. We're at least gonna get level 2, which gets us another skill point, which I think is gonna be dash. So, and let's take stuff out of our offhand because we don't need to do that now. All right, nothing. But the cookies will definitely get us stuff. There's level 2. Halfway to level 3. And what do we get for cores? Buy Vault Silver, sell poison. Really? Buy Vault Silver, sell poisonous mushrooms. Why do I want a poisonous mushroom? I don't know. All right, so let's see what we get out of our mystery boxes. These can be items. This can be a number of good things. So let's see what we get. 1, nice, good for the apple. 2, sand, and more iron. Not so good. The apple is nice, but not so much for the rest. And not even a lot of sand. Like, if we're gonna get sand, at least give me a couple of stacks. All right, so Put that there. Put you in riches. And we'll save you in armor and weapons until we can enchant it. Poisonous mushroom is big? What do poisonous mushrooms get? I don't even know what they do. Alright. Where do I want to put? I suppose I could put the experience in riches. Alright, so... snow, coal, roses. So this should be pretty easy. Coal. Check mushroom uses. Okay, let's see. Poisonous mushroom. Poisonous mushrooms are not... okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Crystalline burger. So vault burger, a vault diamond, and a poisonous mushroom gives a crystalline burger. I wish they showed how much experience you get from each thing, because I don't know if it's good or not. And mystery vault stew, whatever that is. Wow, that looks hard to get. Hunter eyes are not common. All right, so we need that. We need a snow block, which we can just make a snow golem if we need to. And that will give us as much snow as we could ever use. And we need shears. I don't think I have... yeah, I do have a pair of shears. So we can go and get the cobwebs and get the roses. And sleep. Gotta sleep. Sand? I will never not make that joke because it's hilarious. I know we saw roses. We ran into a biome that had a ton of them. But the cobwebs will be nice and easy because we found a cave spider spawner on day 1 in this world. I just have not needed it, and cave spiders are evil. But we do have an unspent skill point, so before we go down, let's double check and see what we want to use. I don't think it's worth it to put another point in Vein Miner, and I don't think I even can, because I think that's level... yeah, no, we can. We have level 2, but I don't think that's worth it. Execute is not worth it yet, because we're not doing a ton of boss fights. We already have Cleanse, which is great. Tank. Do I want to do that? Not really. That'll be good again when we start doing more boss fights. We can't do Eternal. Hunter, I don't even know why that's useful. I'm sure it is, but I don't know why. Mega Jump, no. I'm thinking Dash or Ghost Walk. 120-second cooldown is a lot. And in here, we can use Reach. Definitely not. Can't do that because it's level 5. That's... no. That's not worth it. Stone Skin, knockback resistance. That's not going to matter yet. We're not in there. Haste, maybe. Haste could be good. But I don't think that's going to cut it. Water breathing, don't care. Experienced, no. That's that I can deal with by making a farm. 1 heart would be good, but that's not... yeah, I think Dash. I think Dash is what we're gonna go. Dash. Yeah. So when we go and get our Elytra, it will be nice to not have to carry fireworks. All right. So let's go down and... nice. All right. So, whoop. That was not the key I wanted. Cleanse. Because we will need it. But Cave Spider Spawner is right here. Dash goes brrr. So this should be nice and easy because I'm pretty sure they're... where did it go? Oh, I can see them. Like, we don't even need to do anything. They're right there. So... 1. And we can hear the cave spiders. Hello. Hello, spider people. Crab people. I can hear them. Where did you go? It's got to be higher up. Yep. Nope. I got to figure out a way to bind different things because, like, not being able to use the abilities and everything is a pain. All right, here we go. It's right here. Come on. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong key. Left alt is not a great key. But it's really nice to just be able to get rid of it that way. And yeah, so... Hey, and I have no torches, but that's fine. Whatever. Alright. So that's it. We're done, right? 6. Yep. We only need 4. Excellent. That was easy. Alright, so now we need snow and we need roses. And I don't remember where I saw roses, but I don't think it was far. I think it was somewhere relatively close, so we can wander around a little bit. And then I might call it a night, because it is 11 o'clock my time. I am Eastern Standard, and doing the vaults is a little bit stressful, especially when you're doing them on stream. Okay, so complete. So roses and snow. We found a lot of snow when we were way over there. I guess I'll put that in riches. I mean, it's not technically a mob item. And you go in here, and you go in there, and you go right there, and you go back here, and I don't need you. And yeah, let's get our friends. And let's go exploring for roses quickly. So yeah, thanks everybody for the patience while I'm running in the vault, because it is definitely a little bit on the stressful side. So I appreciate that you all are just being supportive and everything, rather than going like, why aren't you talking? Why aren't you talking? Yo. That's fun. It really is. Once we get an elytra too, it will be super nice to not have to use fireworks and just be like, wee, and take fall damage. Those are not roses, right? I don't think so. No, firecracker flowers. That is super cool though. Whee! That's not gonna get old. But impish. Nice. Nice. So roses will spawn in flower forests natively, but I'm pretty sure we saw one close to here. So I don't think it should be that bad. Whoa, lag. Big lag spike there. It's like my computer's just getting tired. It's like rendering all those vaults is hard, Hugs. Give me a break. Yeah, that will be... Dash will be handy in the vaults. I still think Cleanse is the better first one. What is that? Tall mystical orange flower. Cool. But that is handy. Like, just getting that extra stuff. And plus, like, the... when we went down into the sewers, we could have just done like that and jumped straight out. So I guess that's also part of the reason why dash is better than jump, at least in the short term. All right. It wouldn't surprise me if some of those are necessary too. And realistically, I think all we need is one, because you can always plant them. Like, you bone meal the large flowers and they create infinite more large flowers. Aha! Rosebush. Just in case. Done. All right. Now the question is where is snow? What is that? Is that a desert? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got here? That's kind of cool. Tall mystical white flower. Yeah, that would be really bad to do that and then just jump and die. What am I doing? Who am I? What am I doing here? Yeah, just being able to bounce right over the water. I'm liking that a lot. All right, we got a mountain. Is this tall enough? And we do have slip touch. Okay. All right, so there we go. Snow. And llamas. Llama llama, red pajama. What is the... I remember seeing that book, but I don't remember anything about it. It's a kid's book, yes. And that's okay. All right, so... I actually think I want to get this without Silk Touch. How do you combine these? I don't remember how to combine, or do you just make the snow layers? And then what happens if I Silk Touch this? Nothing. Nothing good. All right. So otherwise we need, I think we can do it with a shovel without Silk Touch, and then it'll drop snowballs. So let's just go try making a shovel. And we don't have our axe because we're silly. So we're gonna pretend that we're at the very beginning of Minecraft and punch some trees. And I wanted to switch over to Vein Miner. So that was a fail. Punching some trees, punching some trees. It's like the very beginning of the world. So the first thing you want to do is you want to punch some trees, and then you want to make a crafting table. This is, I know you've never heard of this game, Minecraft, before, but that's why I'm going to teach you exactly how to play from the very beginning. All right, a shovel. Yes, that's what we want. And then once we have this, like, let's just get enough to make a couple of snow blocks, and then we can just make a snow golem, and then we have an infinite amount. Can I vein miner? Yes, I can. That is excellent. Yep, I don't care if my shovel broke. I have more than I would possibly need. Can I do this? Does this work in the 4x4? It does. Excellent. We're done. All right, let's head back. And dash. And dash. I'm not kidding. Dash. Thank you. Dashy McDash face. The good old days. I don't know if I'd call it the good old days. Although it is nice to make like such massive progress immediately and just all of a sudden be like, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now we've upgraded. Now we've got iron, and now like that, the achievement spam in the very beginning of the early game. Like you miss it after a while. All right. Hello, wolf friend. Do I have a... Nope, no bones. Aw, I was gonna have a puppy. Boo. Boo, I say. Boo. Do I want to do one more vault? I almost do. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Because if I do another vault, it will definitely be like an hour before I'm able to go to bed. Just from like heart pounding. That is a cool skin on that pig. And that's death. Let's not do that. Let's not die. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer to live a long, healthy life. So if I do another vault, there will definitely be no bedtime in my near future. And I really should do that. Did you say Boo Earns? I was saying Boo Earns. We come in peace. We come in love. It's amazing how a show that's been on for 50 billion years is so cordial. And there's no way I can check like what vault I get, right? I don't think that I have that capability until later on. Because if I get a super stressful vault, I definitely don't want to do it. Let's do the crystal, and then we'll see what our next crystal is. Like, and also eventually we're gonna die. One of these times we're not gonna make it out of the vault. And I gotta have the gear and everything to be ready for that. I mean, the good thing is that we've got the villagers, so we can get armor and everything real fast. That will not be a problem. That didn't help. That didn't work. Found the clip function, I see. All right. All right. So let's finish this crystal and we'll see what the next one is. Wow. Hardcore series without the commitment. That is true. You're not wrong. All right. Snow block. Rosebush. All right. And push it a button. I touch it a fishy. Boom. Yay. All right. So we have multiple vault crystals now, and we're running low on vault rocks, which is a good problem to have. Glass. What is flint? The hilarious thing is the rare item is flint, is the phantom membrane, and the flint is going to be the hardest one to get because I silk touch my shovels because I hate getting flint. I don't think we have any, right? I don't know what the Ender Air bottle is either. Like what? I should look that up. Ender Air. What do we do with an Ender Air bottle? We make red string, Corporea Sparks. That's a cool looking icon. I don't know what it does, but it looks awesome. I was doing something. Where's my brain? Flint. I was looking for flint. Like, no. We have 5 flint. And we've got enough gravel. So if I fortune, we'll get gravel. So we can just grab a shovel from our toolsmith over here, and we can eat because I'm starving to death. Yeah, I stream generally, unfortunately, the only thing I can commit to is once a week, but I want to do more often. So Tuesday is my normal stream schedule. I think I probably will do that, because having multiple, having multiple crystals and just being able to rattle off a number of vaults sounds like it would be good and entertaining. And especially if I go and get the Elytra off cam, then that would probably be good. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. But right now, let's finish up this vault as well. And so we have Unbreaking. I'm pretty sure we have a fortune in here somewhere. If not, we can trade it. Nope. Holding number 57, whatever that means. No books. Easily a solved problem. Punch it a bookshelf, and it becomes books because you hit it so hard that it just turns into books. All right. So yeah, if in case you did not know, if you silk touch a shovel, you will always get gravel and never get flint. And if you fortune a shovel, then you are much more likely to get flint when you go through gravel, which I don't know why anybody would want to do it aside from this. But let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And like, yeah, as you see, like every single one is turning into a flint. So that's what fortune does. So that's how you can control it. Now we have enough flint. Oh yeah, that's a really good point, Elf. Thank you for being promo dude. And nope, that's not the shovel I wanted. That's the shovel I wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm making silly mistakes. So let's do this and let's see what the next vault altar we get, because I have all of this in chests. So stacked glass, a phantom membrane, and emeralds. So emeralds, phantom membrane, stacked glass, boop. What do we got? Bammo! All right, 3. Yeah, and the community server is anybody who does any kind of donation gets access to it. So you are already, if you join the Discord, discord.overhugs.com, you already have the channel access that will get you into the community server channel. So if you do want to join us and play, you are welcome to do so. Fruits and veg, put all that in there. Snowballs can go in mob items. And so with the community server, what we are doing is we are going to be relaunching it with 1.18. I'm going to purge most of the world, and but the things like everybody gets 10 chunks to save. So that is what's going to happen next week, and then we're going to relaunch. So everyone will be on reasonably even footing. All right, so let's see this, but it's a much more cooperative server. I personally don't like PvP, so PvP is disabled on the server. It is cooperative and not anarchy. All right, let's see what we get for our Vault Rock. You can get 0 out of this, so nope. 1. All right, how bad is this one? Gravel, gunpowder, peony, and a poisonous potato. Did we just pick up a peony? No, a lilac. All right, well, poisonous potato is easy. 286 gravel is not trivial, but the gunpowder we can do right off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll get the poisonous potato, and I don't think we have that many stacks of gravel. 2. And no more in here, right? No, no more. And yeah, we're not going to have enough gravel. But that's only 2 more stacks, so that should be totally doable. A stack and a half. And gunpowder, and we'll repair our tools, and that'll give us a poisonous potato, and then the peonies. So that's nice and easy. Low-cost hermitcraft, but without the talent. I don't know. There's some pretty amazing builds. Like, some folks have done some really good stuff. That guardian that Lawrence did was just beautiful. Like, that is quality everywhere. And I like the fact that, Elf, you built more in whole landscapes. Like, you kind of built an entire... I don't even know the word for it. Like, a mansion grounds. Like, having all that. We've got some stuff that's really nice. Like, I don't have much of the talent. So that is 100% true. And there's our poisonous potatoes. Like, my skills are in farm building, not making things look pretty, because I am not good at the pretty. All right, we have infinite glass because we have infinite glass, we have infinite emeralds, and there's our poisonous potato. All right, so let's fix our tools, and maybe we will go walking for peonies and then call it an evening. And see if there's anybody around who we can raid, because I are getting tired. Yeah, that's true, Elf. You did all the flying machines and everything for the perimeter clearing. So the nice thing is it's a good balance. Like, there's a lot of people who have a lot of the different skills. Like, and that's, in my opinion, what usually makes a good cooperative server. Like, when everybody's the same, you kind of lose a lot of it. But when you have people where you can learn from and who can help each other and all that, that's what makes the multiplayer server much more fun, to me at least. And since this is the second time that we've got poisonous potatoes, I will keep it this time. And just double checking, right? No peonies. No, all right. Peonies and gravel. All right, so we're repaired. Building palettes are not that bad. Like, that is something that I do understand. And a lot of it is literally just color wheel. It's just color theory. Like, if you've ever taken any art classes or done anything with that, the color theory that they teach really gets into the good stuff there. All right, so we want to get some honeycomb because that will get us 12 bronze at least. And I need to change some of these. So let me collect this and Oh no, it's in the hand, right? That's what we have to do. Shift click. All right. So, Juan, what's your Minecraft name? You donated to this, so I'm definitely going to give you a Trader Core as a name. I mean, if you don't want to share, don't worry about it. Like, but if you would like to share what your Minecraft account is, we'll do it. So Elf did the donation before, so let's put Elf in as one. And there we see your skin. I still love your mask, Elf. Okay, so we'll go and do boys Yco 1, and let's see your skin. Why is that not? Okay, do you have a default skin, or is it just not loading? Sometimes it takes a little bit to load. Come on, cycle, keep cycling. Or did I get that wrong? Let me copy paste, because sometimes I'm not good at things and stuff. All right, so okay, if when you change it, let me know, because you definitely earned it as the gift. So I will change it and I will update. And anybody else who gifts or something like that, that is, I think, one of the things I'll do is we'll specifically put your name in here so that when it cycles through, we'll go in. Snow clones, that is fantastic. I would love a snow clone. Then that is extra appropriate considering the snow that we just had to go gather. Thank you for following. Tea. All right, let's go find our peonies and get our gravel, and then after that, I think we're gonna call it a night. Fundy and Wutax, you can go in there, and I don't think we need anything else, right? Hello there. Yeah, hello there. Oh, awesome, Snow. Thank you for both for following on YouTube and following on Twitch. The double duty. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm glad you're enjoying what you're watching. Woo! All right, so we went the other way. Let's go this way for peonies and see what we find. I would love to find just a flower forest, because if we had a flower forest, we would find everything, and then we could just collect all the tall flowers. But this definitely is, every time there's a tall flower now, we need to collect it, because they keep coming up on the vaults. And I think you can get 2 high flowers in taigas, if I remember correctly. But I don't, like, that's the weird thing about Biomes Aplenty and everything. Like, the rules change and I don't have them memorized, which is, this is actually one of the things I think I'm enjoying the most about Vault Hunters. Like, I am generally pretty, okay, I guess you can't collect that. Purple Sage, very cool. I'm generally a technical player. Like, I love building farms and everything, and you really got to figure out most of, hey, look, gravel. Which one is, all right, that is Silk Touch. So, yoink. So, let's go back to Vein Miner, collect all these. And being a technical player, you have to kind of know how everything works, because it's really hard to build and design farms if you don't understand the game mechanics, because so many of them, that's how you do it, is really the understanding of the mechanics, the exploitation of the mechanics gets you the ability to build the farms. And so there wasn't that much left for me to learn. And so playing modded has been such a fun experience, because it's almost a completely different game. Like, sure, some of the core mechanics are the same, but a lot of them aren't. And that makes it super fun to me. We're doing the shuffle. The shovel shuffle, I think is what Impulse called it. The hardest mechanic. That is a great question. The one that was probably the most confusing originally was the spawn mechanics. Like, how some spawn mechanics are extremely, extremely unique. And the thing that bit me the longest was, hilariously, when I was designing the Ender, that Endermites, when you spawn them, the Enders don't react the same way to it. So, like, I knew from watching some of the other folks build an Ender that you wanted to use it. But when I was designing and testing everything, it was like, wait a minute, why is this not functioning? Why are they not going after my Endermite? And so it took me a while to figure out what that was. And that's one of those things where it's like, duh, at the end of it. I can't believe I'm actually taking flint. That flint is semi-useful right now. And this is where vein miner is super nice. So, but otherwise, the other thing that really bites me all the time is, ouch, is also the way that water works. Like, the worst thing in Minecraft, and say it with me, villagers are the worst. So unquestionably, that mechanic is 100% the worst thing in Minecraft. But I think water mechanics and then the weird esoteric spawning rules of some mobs are the other things that have gotten me over time. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like this hyper purple flower, whatever it is. Purple orchid. We'll take some of those, thank you. And those are not cornflowers. What are these things? Mystical blue light flower. Ooh, sky of beginning. Okay, we did something with botany. All right, yeah, cool. We find more and more things. I don't even know what half these are. The chosen one. Okay, I will fix the tag when we go back home. Peonies, where are you, peonies? If you've never seen a peony in real life, they're huge. Like the flowers are super interesting. Pipit, welcome in. But they're gigantic. They're like the size of your hand. That was not Dash. That is Dash. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Was a heck of a, is that a chunk error? No. Okay, it was just a loading error. I think we're gonna end relatively soon, but I am happy that you are here and glad that you made it. And we will listen to Thunderdog and find where the waystone is here. Oh no, we already did this one, right? Yeah, this is the village we found before. So I'm doing great. We ran 3 vaults today and we have survived so far. We've had to bail on all 3 because we're not ready to fight the vault boss yet. But it's going well. And the first one, we got really good loot. So we've gotten ourselves 2 skill points and now trying to find peonies in order to finish the next vault crystal. I am definitely not going to run another vault tonight. But the next time that we stream, hey, unless those are lilac. Those are lilac. You tricked me, evil flower. You get the last laugh, but I will win the war. Or something like that. Yeah, so, but the good thing is that we'll have so many vault crystals that we'll just be able to run, hopefully, back-to-back vaults relatively soon. And I don't know what biomes we could find peonies in. Yeah, the armor is largely still paper. We do have a couple of netherite ingots. So I've got one, and I think we got enough ancient debris where we can make another one. So we could upgrade 2 pieces of armor, but I don't know how much good it's really going to do at this point. And I'm not feeling optimistic right now about finding the peonies. Yeah, the plot armor. Yep. Plot armor is the best armor. Just ask Batman. And that's another controversial opinion of mine, although we've had this conversation before, where I think Superman is like one of the worst heroes because he's so boring. Like, to me, Superman is the kid on the playground that's like, where you have kids that are playing, there's always one kid who tries to one up everybody else, where it's like somebody's playing and like, I have lasers, pew, pew, pew. And it's like, well, I have anti-laser armor. Well, I'm immune to your thing. Well, I can do. And it's just like, that's what Superman feels like to me. It's like, I have every power. Well, I'm faster than the Flash, whose entire mechanic is speed. Well, I'm so strong, I can bench press the entire universe. Well, Yeah. Like, the interesting Superman stories are not the all-powerful Superman stories. They're the human stories. But I mean, even the ones there where they say that where people that I know that are really big fans of Superman say to read or watch, like All-Star Superman is the one that is always referenced. And it's fine. But I've never found him to be a really interesting hero. And if he's your favorite, that's great, and I respect that choice. But the most interesting characters to me are always the ones that are flawed. And Superman's just perfect. Like, that's the problem. Like, I really liked how they handled him in the Justice League cartoon and Justice League Unlimited, where he wasn't like God mode. Like, Superman just feels like you turned on God mode in Doom, or you turned on like creative in Minecraft. Like, I have every power. No one can hurt me. I can do anything I want, and you can't do a darn thing about it. All right. What was that? I heard, oh, was there a trader here? I heard somebody gulping a potion. Yeah, I thought so. Where are you? Where are you, trader? Huh? You're over here. I hear you. You have no llamas. You're over here somewhere. You have... Okay. Did they spawn down here? They must have fallen in or something. Aha! Aha! Wandering trader. What you got? Got anything good? Sand! Die. Nope. Nope. Nothing good. Do I care? Do I care? I don't even know what that is. So let's buy some of that. And... Sand! Like I said, that joke's never gonna get old. All right. The red sun, he loses his powers. I don't think the blue one does anything. It's the different colors of kryptonite that definitely change it. Although even that is variable, because supposedly gold kryptonite makes him permanently lose his powers, but that would be they're not going to kill the golden goose. So, all right, let's start heading back. Whee! Because it's getting dark. Do I have a bed anywhere handy? That's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Let's get up to the top of the foliage. Yeah. Exactly. Yes, Wandering Trader. I question reality too. What? Just let me get up to the top of the canopy and let's find a bed and do some sleeping. Sleepy sleep. Sleep. Yes, exactly. Sand? Well, but Pippet, the problem with the Superman weakness is it destroys a lot of the suspension of disbelief, because you make some of his villains grossly incompetent. Because if, like, Darkseid decided to use kryptonite, Darkseid can toe-to-toe with Superman on a bad day. So why doesn't he just make a full set of kryptonite armor, a la what Batman did, and just rock him? So that's part of the problem, is it's really hard to have the character that can do everything and then get in it. Hey, Conkertone, welcome in. And have them still be interesting. So I don't know. It's a weird challenge. Like, and again, if he's your favorite, then I'm certainly not going to go and be like, no, you're wrong, because that's subjective again. And subjective opinions like that are valid in whatever you like. And this is just like, hi, Rosebush. Yes, we already found you. We don't need you. What are those? What are those? Azaleas. Very cool. And those are more lilacs, right? Yeah, more lilacs. No, we need the other one. Like, at this point, we're going to find a sunflower field, and we'll find all the too tall flowers before we even get the ones we need. Leap. Halloween decorations still. I mean, I can't fault them. Halloween best holiday, yes or no. But actually, let's see something here. Because I can do this functionality. where we do, how do I do poll? I just got this working. Twitch, poll, add, best holiday? Let's see. Halloween, Christmas, Easter, and the amazing holiday. And we'll say 120 seconds, create. All right, did that work? Hopefully that worked. Is it showing the poll? Like, this is also something I'm going to move to voice activation so that I can just auto create a poll without having to worry about it. Okay, people are voting for it, so yes, it works. All right, there's more roses. It's like so many flowers, but not the one I need. Just help me, Obi-Wan Peony. You're my only hope. Okay, I'm guessing no. Survey says, Ooh, let's not fall down there to our death. That would be bad. Leap. Who is that? Batroc the Leaper? Leap. Leap. Like a ridiculous superhero that in Captain America Civil War they just made awesome. Yeah, Obi-Wan Peony. Exactly. I'm glad you like that. I'll be here all the week. Tip your server, try the veal. Yeah. All right. It's getting really late. It's 11:45. I think we're gonna have to call it a night. Let's head back home and we'll see who is around that we can raid. What friends of the channel will be online. And please hang out because you get bread points. And if you haven't looked at all the channel redemptions, we've created quite a few by now. So for the folks that are on Twitch, for the folks that are on YouTube, I apologize. YouTube clearly does not want to bring parity, which I don't understand, to their reward system, which makes no sense at all to me. But I am not in charge of it, so I can't do anything but apologize for them. So let's see. How are we doing on our poll as of right now? The birthday. Juan, you are pro when it comes to those sounds. I am impressed. That is fantastic. All right, let's see what friends of the channel are around. And who is online that we can raid. Oh, the mortals are still on. I'm surprised. It's very late for them, but let's pay them back because they've raided us a number of times. So we're going to raid two mere mortals, which is Keelan and Jen, who are fantastic, fantastic people. And they have been very generous to our channel. And so let's pay them back. When we come in, please tell everybody where you came from. And as before, like, let's actually go where I'm talking now. If you've been enjoying what you've seen and you are not yet subscribed or followed, I would really appreciate it. It is twitch.tv/overhugs if you're watching on YouTube, or youtube.com/overhugs if you're watching on the other thing. Yeah, things and stuff. I'm tired and it's time for bed, and I'm not sorry. But thank you so much. As a reminder, I am 100% charity streamer, so everything that we've been doing everything we earned today goes directly to local food banks as I'm upside down. But thank you so much, everybody. Thank you again, Juan, for your donations and such and all the bits. Everyone, I hope you have a great day, and we're going to raid, and we always, as I hit enter on actually raiding, we always end the same way. I hope you have the most wonderful of days, and I'll see you soon.